I'm so full of sprouts. Okay, we're live.
Hi.
Let me load up the game.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
Hi.
How is
Hello.
everybody? I haven't
Hi.
asked.
Well, nobody's
so-
in here yet, so no one's going to
Oh, I meant you
respond.
guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing
I well,
decent.
I hope getting that test doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
I hope so
but-
too.
Yeah, I'm just so annoyed that I'm only doing this because I was told by a person on my committee is like, I think you need more time to do the exam that's coming in
Pizza.
fall, and it's only for that. It's only for that fucking reason, and I have to get tested and do all that stuff to try and get accommodations. It's so
that's not
fucking annoying.
that's not fair. It really isn't,
Yeah.
because like I remember when
Yeah.
I was doing uni, and even with TAFE, right? But like mainly uni, 'cause TAFE's a lot more accommodating in that way. But if you want to get any sort of help or anything, I always felt like I was basically having to prove myself, like prove that I was legit and stuff all the time. It
Hi,
really
Kit.
sucks that you need that to, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Kit.
Hi.
Ooh, pepperoni.
It's so weird where it's like, I know I'm probably gonna, there's probably gonna be something there, but
Yeah.
it's this point is like, what if it isn't and I just paid so much money for nothing? What if I'm just bad? Which
You're
is
not bad.
a
You're
stupid
not.
thing to think.
It's not a
But-
stupid thing, but it's not true either. You're not bad.
It's
Sometimes
true.
like, and I bet you like will find something, and it's not a bad thing either, because I remember when it was confirmed to me, I just felt relief, like that there was a thing. But at the same time, if nothing is found, that's okay, because at least, like, I know it's a lot of money and all, but I think it'll be ease of mind either way.
Yeah.
And there might be another direction that you just gotta look. But yeah, like it does suck though that you need that to even get those accommodations in the first place.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Godspeed, Rand.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh my god, it
Also,
is Friday.
Hello,
It's
chat.
December
Hello,
16th,
December
everyone.
16th.
I said
2022.
chat.
And if
I'm a
you
legit streamer when really I'm just like a guest.
believe it.
But hello.
We are the mascots. Of
We
Lincoln
are.
Hall.
It's Fridaying up in here.
Oh yes it is. It is.
I really
Friday.
wish there was a way that I could get the alerts to play specifically for you guys on the Discord
Yeah,
call.
so we at least knew when it was happening. and
Yeah.
we can just
Yeah.
keep
Because I like try to, but I don't want to be like, everybody shut up, the alert's playing.
I'm
Hi,
I have
Nost.
the,
Hi, Deej.
oh hi Nost. Hi Deej. Hi
Hi.
May.
Also, hi, Adam.
Hi,
Congrats.
Adam.
Oh, hi,
Kit.
Maine.
Hi, sir.
Sir!
You're stopping
Sir, you're
by.
here. Hello.
I thought you weren't gonna be here.
But hello.
What is this surprise, sir? Get out of here!
I am.
Oh wait, Kit.
But-
Sorry to distract. I just found something. It was like this is. I just posted a link in public Grimoire. It has nothing to do with this conversation, but it's like before I forgot. I think this is David Lynch. But I thought
Let
I
me
wanted to
see.
share it.
Oh.
Fix your hearts or die.
Yeah.
Come
I
on!
think you retweeted it.
Oh, I didn't.
done.
No. I'm not even following
didn't.
this account.
Oh, I was just like, wow.
Fix
I
your
love
hearts or
this.
die.
Yeah.
Fix your hearts or die.
The choice is
This
simple.
the choice. Fix your hearts or die.
Oh, wipe so I'm here on my phone? Alright, sir. Oh, that's like another thing. So I'm like really low energy. I'm slowly like getting back up on it, but you ever have a
Yes.
thought and you're like, I can't say this out loud.
I know you're going to.
I'm not actually.
Okay.
But I was in a food coma because I had way too many Brussels sprouts, and right before stream started, it started thunderstorming outside, and I was like
Oh.
lying down in bed, just like listening to the rain, and I was like, ugh, but I'm so cozy, and my tummy is so full of Brussels sprouts.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Nice.
Yes, I was also cozy because it's
Comfy
it's
pilled
10
cozy core. Yes, heck.
It's
Al,
10
how are
a.m.
you?
for me, and
Good morning.
it's not that in the morning. It's not that cold in the grand scheme of things, but our house is just one cold thing. It's usually warmer outside, so winter's a shit show. And I have achy bones. I am a tin man, and so
Coming
It's
to
just,
your house with a space heater.
Mhm.
oh, fuck's
Oh,
sake,
no,
I do
Mac.
have a heater. I have a heater, but it drives me.
Oh.
What?
Oh, the pizza.
Oh.
That's the worst.
It was so greasy, like
Where'd you get it
Oh.
from?
next level.
Was it like a local
Oh.
place or?
Yeah,
Okay.
usually
that
they're pretty
sucks.
good, but
Damn. There's this local pizza in me and Becca's hometown. I crave it all the time. Nobody does it like Joe's
Becca's
Pizza.
hometown.
Is
Yeah, there's this pizza place in
Chicago style?
Becca's hometown.
I mean, I actually live here and you don't, so.
But that doesn't make it not my hometown, Becca. Is the thing.
It's not your home in that place where you live now.
Yeah, but I
Okay,
think it's
so-
colloquially understood that hometown is like the place that you primarily grew up in.
I feel
if
like
you did.
I feel
Yeah.
like Becca's just doing this really long con of constantly like kicking Kit out of this like my mom, my
Yeah, Becca's
hometown.
Becca's ultimate plan is to disown me.
No!
She's trying to kick me.
only one.
She's trying to kick all the other siblings out of the family so she can be the baby, the babyest
I like
baby.
how,
I'm
I
the
like how
babyest
scandalized
baby, and
Ranger
I'll-
sounded.
I
That
will
was so
have-
hilarious.
Everything you will.
I'm the only child in the group, so I'm scandalous. Like, how could you do that?
Yeah, hometown. Okay, to be fair, hometown does have multiple different definitions, but I think it was pretty clear which definition I was using just now. So.
And
It
this is
is-
the funniest bit. I didn't say shit. You're the one that brought it up.
No, actually, it was Ren. Ren brought it up. I said Becca's and my hometown, and
And then I
Ren
didn't say
said.
No, you didn't say and mine. You said Becca's.
No, I said Becca's.
No, yeah.
I said
Yeah,
my
you
and
did.
Becca's.
Yeah.
said that was a...
Someone
Yeah.
clip it.
Oh.
Roll back the clip.
Sorry, did I just not hear right? That's on me.
I mean,
See, I thought Ren was making a joke, remembering the bit where Becca talks about our family as if it's
that
just
is
her
what
family.
I was making a joke about. That is what I was making a joke about.
Yeah.
But it was because
Yeah,
I
but I
didn't
thought-
hear and mine. So I only heard Becca's hometown, and I was like, oh.
Fight,
Anyway.
fight.
No, only peace and
Sam,
love.
you didn't know Margaritaville was an actual thing? Oh my god.
Also,
Yeah.
back to what Rand was saying about being an only kid. It is funny though when I will share stories about me and my brother, and everyone else will be like, "Ah, yeah, brother behavior," or they'll be laughing, and Rand's instantly like, "Oh." I genuinely adore it. I love it. It's so funny.
Very funny.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay, I have a question. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the tester. Be like, really?
Yeah. It's
That happens?
normal sibling behavior. Yeah. This just made me think because like I feel like being an only child or not is not something that you think about very often, whether you're one or the other.
Yeah.
But that got me thinking of other things that you don't think about. And I have a question.
Yes.
Y'all's earlobes, are they attached or detached?
oh, mine are detached, but my dad's are attached, and he has
Ooh.
flat feet.
Whoa! So
Wait,
I
wait.
have attached earlobes.
Kid,
It's a
do you mean,
recessive
like,
trait, I believe.
do you
Yeah.
mean like entirely attached or like
Well, it's like one or the other.
Because there are some that are like so attached, like there's like a whole.
Oh, I mean,
Like-
like mine are like normal attached, right? See, like there's no part where the lobe is like creased like that. Nos
so
has
yours are
detached.
Detached then.
Okay, yours are detached. Becca, do you also?
No,
I'm
saying
assuming
yours are detached, kid. Yours are detached.
What? No,
Mine
this is
are
attached.
I gotta
Attached.
take a pic of my dad's earlobes because them shits are attached.
This is attached.
No, kid. Detached means like the whole thing is like. Look, I'll show you.
What?
Hang on. It's
Hold
when
on. I'm looking this up.
it's when it's like
Attached
in.
earlobes.
I'm putting this in the.
Oh,
Wait.
wait. But like,
Two bros chilling in the
Hold
hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay.
mine are
in the-
attached. See?
Yeah, they are attached. Or everyone's earlobes are somewhat attached, kid.
I know.
No, but there's a specific like attached or it's a real.
Yeah, that's
gene
what I mean.
thing.
Like it's when I think of attached, I think of in the images into the public grimoire. When I hear attached, I think of the ear on the right.
That's what my dads look like.
I
Okay.
can't find any photos of me showing my ears. I always had my ears in photos.
Everybody, quick, take a ear look. Ear pic.
Like mine, like kid. Did you see the public grimoire pic? Or
Ah, fuck.
No, yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
oh, okay. Yeah. So
But
like,
I
that's
don't.
what
I don't think.
of
I
when-
like this is a drawing, so I don't think it's very clear on like what part.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because
yeah,
like
that's true.
a detached earlobe, in my mind, very clearly from like that piece of cartilage where your ear is actually attached to the side of your head, right?
Yeah.
For a detached earlobe, in the definition I was taught is that there is like the lobe is
Oh, okay.
yeah, exactly. Right. It can be like extremely extreme, like that picture, right, where it's like the curvature of the ears like that. But this picture that Kit sent of like two actual human ears,
Yeah.
like
Sorry,
my
just the
earlobes
exact
look like the one on the right of those like two
Yeah.
pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it has to do with is there like space between your jaw and your earlobe in the area below where your ear
Oh,
actually
okay.
attaches.
Yeah. I get you. Sorry about the art image, by the way. It was the first.
Oh,
one I
no,
found
you're
that
fine.
explained What I meant, but
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I get
it's,
you now.
It's definitely a
understand.
spectrum, that's for sure. But
Yes. Yeah. There's not black or white.
I unfortunately have several ear pics. What do you mean, unfortunately?
Is it because of your earrings?
Those are for
I think-
Deej's only ears account.
Oh, the only ears.
Oh, I think I have a detached one.
I have a detached one too.
Detaches your earlobes.
Fuck it. Detach.
You know, wait.
Fuck
Okay.
it.
Wait. All right, guys. This might sound odd, but I have to mention it now that we're talking about earlobes. So like, I didn't realize. I now know that it's a stem, but like back when I was a kid, right? One of my stems was like stroking my earlobe, because like I had a really like it's like soft and thick, right? Like it was a nice sensation,
Yeah.
and I just did that when I was thinking, right? And then I got my ears pierced at 9 years old. And so once I had the studs in, I went up to do the same thing without really thinking about it. And I was like, and then I had the sensation of touching the stud, and I was like, oh.
No.
Destroyed.
It's me. I can't do this.
Betrayed.
There's something in the way. And I didn't think about it when I went to get my ears pierced either.
Wait, Mac. I just The picture
what?
you put in Tears of the Vibe Hut. Nobody cares
one?
about that mediocre twink. Run him over.
I saw another meme that was like, it was like, if Hyrule had WhatsApp, and the one from Ganondorf was just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I gotta find it.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna be legit.
You're legit.
I was running around down in the depths, and I found Master Koga.
Yes.
And and the mini boss battles triggered, and I immediately zooted out of there because I was so low on health. Like it was like literally like the boss battle title came up like Master Koga, and the music was playing and everything. I was just like, nope, and I zooted out of there, and I have not come back yet. He's just like waiting there for me, I guess, to come back and kick his ass, which I admire. But I've been putting it off. In the meantime, I went and did 3 entire dungeons. I have a date with
He's
Master
tapping his
Koga.
foot like he does.
Yeah.
Like with the like little clouds coming out like.
Yeah, he's been doing that for like 20 gameplay hours.
The blood moon has passed so many times.
So many times.
It's like, fuck, where is he?
Where is he? Yeah, I stood him up.
Fucking
So
monster.
actually, the one on my version of Hyrule's WhatsApp is Master Koga.
Get the fuck
I'll
back here.
fucking kill you.
I am going to buy Tears of the Kingdom soon, and I'm gonna revisit Breath of the Wild before I play it because I still
you
haven't
should.
finished.
Yeah.
I'm in the castle. Link is like stuck there, really decked out in
Link's
the
like, "Help."
castle, and he's
I
been
feel
there for over
that.
a year and a half, just like amongst the,
Oh.
the enemies. And I'm going to try and play when like post my wisdom teeth up. So I'm just gonna be like high as hell and be like,
Yeah, when is
That's
Question.
a perfect
when
game.
yeah. When is your op again? I forget.
it's on next Tuesday, so it'll be you guys' Wednesday. And it's actually the 4th of July.
You mean?
not that date means anything to me, but yeah.
Wait,
so
did you mean it's on your Wednesday, our Tuesday?
No, I'm a day ahead. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right. Because I'm always trying to think of like of where it's supposed to go, like because I'm a whole day ahead. I sometimes switch it around. Anyway, it's actually going to be your Monday, my Tuesday.
Gotcha. Okay.
So 4th of July.
It's for
me.
teeth.
Teeth. And hopefully I will be fine for Legally Bold that weekend. I should be.
Fingers crossed. I hope it goes well. I hope you're not in too much pain
Thank you.
afterwards. And I hope you have a very smooth recovery.
Thank
And
you. Yeah,
I hope
my-
your mom gets some funny videos of you on laughing gas.
Main, it's for my wisdom teeth. 2 of them. I've only got 3 of them, so
2 of them.
yeah. But no, the guy, my oral surgeon was like, "Oh, he's real friendly. I feel comfortable with him." He was like, "Oh, you're gonna hate me afterwards," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gonna hate you." And he's like, "You're gonna hate me. Like the whole first week, you're gonna be like, he put me in so much pain." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna hate you. I've had my spine fused twice, and I didn't hate my surgeon after that. So you're gonna be fine." He's like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, well, good then."
Good. Fine.
It's like really
Perfect.
ominous to be like, you're gonna hate me after I do surgery on you. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't
he
say
was
that.
trying to be
Brother,
like,
I'm not gonna even be there, really.
Oh my
no, he was
god.
trying to be
Yeah.
really like being real. Actually, like I liked that banter because he was someone I felt extremely like personable with instantly. Because often when I meet like surgeons or like other high-end like specialists and stuff, they're sometimes a little bit like we're not actually going to be straightforward with you about certain things. Whereas this guy was, he was like, "This is what's going to happen. You're going to be like in some pain for the first week. You need to check, see if everything's good, check for complications, blah blah blah." Like he was real. I trust this guy. I like him, but yeah, he's like, "You're gonna hate me. Oh, some people they hate me because you're in pain. Just when you're in pain after something, you're like, this guy did it to me," that kind of a thing. And I was like, "What can happen? It's fine."
I learned recently that modern surgery as a practice was started because I think King Louis XIV had like this huge abscess in his colon or something like that.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
And apparently right back then surgeons were kind of like completely separate from doctors because it was just like, you need a tooth pulled, you need a limb chopped off because it got gangrene, call a surgeon. But if you had like if you were ill, then you called like a doctor. They were like very separate, at least in Europe. But apparently King Louis XIV was suffering from this very badly. And they ended up calling in a surgeon to try and take care of it. And what this surgeon did, instead of just like... Honestly, it was kind of brutal back then, because they just kind of like... Medicine didn't really have ethics back then, so they just like experimented on people willy-nilly. So the surgeon like went around the country like testing out this surgery that he was gonna try on King Louis XIV on like hapless patients in the French countryside until he came back and did it, and it successfully like helped the king's situation. And like that's like the moment that historians point to as like the like founding of modern day surgery, is because King Louis XIV had a colon abscess in his colon or some shit, and like everything else sprung from there. So I guess congrats.
Your discomfort helped pave the way for medical.
Your discomfort and the lives of way too many peasants.
Led the way.
Paved the way
fuck
for
you.
modern surgery.
Can I just say I love fun facts all the time, but could we move on from surgery?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Actually, now we're like 52 minutes past 7, so let's actually just play the fucking game.
Yeah.
I feel like we need a podcast or something to get all of this out every week.
Yes.
Okay, let me fix everything. Fun cat update. She eeps. Press her nose. Fun cat update. The boys are cuddling. Mary's resting his head on a Pippin pillow.
Donna
As they
is
do.
still hanging out in the living room. I think she's on her favorite cat bed.
Aww. Do y'all remember
Oh,
what
hi,
happened
Gary.
last time? Gary!
No, actually, I don't at all.
We were in trial.
I
No
think.
shit. And
Yeah, new
We're getting a new
witness.
witness.
yes, that's it.
Oh, and I'm gonna mute.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, I don't. I just didn't want to derail it because I'm not voicing anyone. I think in this current. That
Oh,
shit.
me neither, bud. Me neither. I miss you.
Okay, shake hands.
Shaking hands.
Oh. In the meantime, the court will take a brief recess.
Okay.
Well, we planned it so that way we can
Right,
ease back into it.
I would like both sides to use this time to prepare properly. Understood?
You even know us. Oh no. Mr.
Fly by
Chud,
the seat of
oh
our
no.
pants.
He's saying that
already-
because he knows us.
Yeah, it's true. It's set out of a place of love.
Defendant lobby number 3.
Wow, I knew Mr. Wright would put up a tough fight, but
Yeah, just when I thought we had him, he turned the tables on us.
it's almost like that's his whole fucking thing.
He really is the turnabout terror.
God, it's like these two are standing around having a conversation like, water is wet! Wait, okay, excuse
Water
me.
isn't wet, or
Yeah.
water isn't wet, but go off, I guess.
The sky, the sky isn't always blue.
Fire is hot!
Is it though?
Isn't it?
I feel like this is another water is wet situation.
How about saying clouds are made of water?
There we go. Are they always made of water?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But that is a genuine question. Can you make clouds out of something other than water?
I mean, it's like anything, any like vapor.
I'm talking about the
Like clouds.
We're gonna be stuck here if we don't continue.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
We can't let him blindside us again.
Looks like they got me again.
Oh, dang it.
3 times in 1 year. That's a new record.
I fucking love Dats, okay? Dats, please. No more new records or bad puns while you're at it. It's hard enough trying to help you as it is.
Wow.
Roger that. I'll be more careful next time.
No, he won't.
Oh shit, it's me. That's is what Mr. Wright said true? Did you really pay a visit to Dr. Buff that night?
Sure did. Can't remember the exact time though.
Oh, you little dog, I didn't know you were seeing somebody.
All I know is he wouldn't hand over the orb. So we broke up.
Rough.
Someone put it in his head that we rebels were dangerous. That's why he threw me out.
Oh,
So, the doctor was still alive when Dats last saw him.
real hard to date in this rebel line of work.
Right?
We'll still have to prove it, though.
Better brace yourself, son. The next witness's testimony could make or break this case.
Yeah, I know. Hey, where's Trucy?
She went to go see her dad.
Traitor!
Her dad? He's been on vacation for like a month.
I
Let
think
her
that's
live.
true. Maybe she's still mad.
Or like worried that this trial will create a rift between you two,
Oh my god.
and that you might then leave the agency again.
Ha ha ha. She has an active imagination.
Does she has like
They keep pushing this, which makes me feel like something's going to come up in this trial that's going to
yeah.
make Apollo mad at Phoenix.
Oh no.
excuse me, the trial will begin resuming shortly, or should I say
I love how prepared we got.
Yeah. I love how he talked about how cats are cute, the whole time.
Oh yeah, cat's so cute, man.
Well, let's go see what new testimony awaits us.
I wanted a cat, but Geronimo is sick. So like he's allergic.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
You should get one of those Sphinx cats without any hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Court is back in session.
It's like he knew.
Mr. Wright, you said you had a witness?
Bitch, Your Honor, I would like to call the lone survivor of the doctor's murder to the stand. Wait, you can't mean that Sarge is here? I don't know that you can survive murder. Definitionally. People die when they are killed. Is this a pigeon? You mean Dr. Buff's reclusive son? I love how we've all been assuming genders here this whole time. Like, or the game specifically.
Also, I can see that Sarge hasn't corrected him either yet.
Yeah.
I don't think they never referred to Sarge as like a
They've
son
always
or
said
anything,
like the
so-
archaeologist child or something like that.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I mean,
like to their face. So
Yeah.
I thought Apollo did.
Oh, to their.
I don't recall, but
No, I can't
Anyway.
remember. I can't remember specifically.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is one of those things where because the original game was in Japanese, it's a lot easier, right?
Yeah.
So.
Because of how they might. Yeah.
Well, and like when referring to them, people, unless they're saying like, "Oh, the doctor's
Yes.
son" or something like that, are not going to gender the person. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, how did you get him to cooperate? Nothing a little persuasion couldn't handle.
I love
What
how
do you mean
Phoenix.
by that?
Huh?
Nothing. Go on.
Okay. Thank you, Nost. I'm glad my efforts are paying off. The poor child only agreed to help if it meant catching the killer. Getting a kid like that to overcome his fear. Now that's impressive.
This must be really important testimony for the kid to come out in public like this.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please call your witness to the stand.
Big reveal. It's the robot.
Yeah.
I was expecting there to be like absolutely nothing until the helicopter was there, and I was right, and it was glorious.
Dang.
Oh my.
Sergeant Bub at your service, sir.
Here's the drone? Really?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is the meaning of this?
Past trauma has rendered it impossible for the witness to venture into public. Leaving home was hard enough, and it seems leaving the witness lobby was just too much. But I would still like to continue with the testimony delivered via this drone.
I understand it must be terrible to lose one's father like that. But testimony via a remote-controlled toy?
It is
mean,
not
we did-
unprecedented.
We have, in fact,
What
done
is
something
this?
similar.
A parrot?
I was thinking the walkie-talkie and Shelly the Killer.
Yeah.
But
Well, okay, but he was holding...
But they accepted testimony from him via walkie-talkie, so...
Also, don't let Sarge. He used to call it a toy.
Yeah. I'm sure that thing costs, like, at least $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, let's take things for a spin and see how it goes.
Just who's piloting this trial anyway?
For once,
But
Phoenix.
tush.
Yeah.
The judge sure warmed up to that idea fast.
I think the phrase you're looking for is gave up.
You disappoint me, Corporal Justice, to think I once called you a comrade.
In the courtroom.
Depends the man who killed Papa. That's full-on treason, soldier. I hereby demote you back to private.
God damn it, we made so much progress!
Private? What's he talking about, Apollo?
It's a long story.
Now then, are you ready to testify, youngster?
Youngster. With the
Oh, I'm
center.
den loaded, sir. Ready to aim lead down upon the perpetrator.
Please don't.
You are in fact not judge, jury, and executioner. Unless that is
His
your
little,
real
like,
name.
antennae
Not legally, I'm
mustache,
not.
or, like, the little wing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cute.
It was me, Yuri
Good.
Cosmos. Papa met with someone the night he died. I didn't have eyes on the ground as I'd already mounted my siege defense, but I did hear him arguing with someone in his study. From my window, I saw the one designated dance getting ejected from the premises.
Nice! So for context, this is the child of the victim talking to us via a remote-controlled drone. They lost their mother extremely traumatically and have been kind of coping by being a shut-in. And so they have only interacted with us via this remote-controlled drone. So they are also testifying that way, so...
After that, the man lingered around the perimeter for some time.
Cars movie
He must have
reject.
regrouped and killed my papa in the study later. I just know it.
Okay, that's a leap.
Yeah.
You said you didn't even have eyes on the ground.
So, he was thrown out, but later returned and committed the murder, did he?
Yes.
You said it last, so...
Yes.
Yes, bitch, your honor. Sarge said it last, so the man my client saw was definitely... That's a rebel. Oh!
Objection! Objection! Right, you backstabbing, no good. I didn't kill no one.
He's the enemy, ready on this dial, and
What the fuck?
I can't believe Dats is fucking dead.
Yeah!
I'll turn you into pork stroganoff.
Okay, maybe Sarge...
You know,
Who...
stroganoff. There you go.
Who raised this little tanky?
And that's just a taste of my ultimate anti-swine weapon.
Aim it at the cops in the room, God. Whoa, it fires missiles too. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, well, the witness is all yours, Mr. Justice.
The judge is like,
Dissociate now.
yeah. The judge is like, I'm going back to hiding under the bench. Okay, so you... Oh, I forgot we had so fucking little
Yeah,
health.
like last time, you basically like, oh, we got plenty.
We got plenty! And then I swindled it all. Oh wait, not
The little
present.
foop 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 of the helicopter.
It's a good noise, but I feel like it's gonna get old. Oh, thank God it turns off when they switch somewhere else. Sarge, I've always wondered, who or what are you battling? Everything.
That's classified.
Even so, it may be relevant to this case. I don't know if you're the right person to be asking about things like that, you dumb bitch.
That's right. Such matters need to be handled with a certain delicacy.
So step in, bitch! You're a therapist! I guess curiosity got the better of me.
Real talking, no action, soldier. Out on the battlefield, it ain't the number of pretty words in your repertoire, but the number of bullets in your gun belt that counts.
Easy for you to say. You're the one with all of them.
Yes, sirree. That's why I'm winning.
Would the witness please tell this court what he saw and heard that night?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, so I looked up the guide. Was that not the right one? Oh!
What?
I'm dumb. I thought it said press, and it actually meant present.
Oh.
So I was like really confused when that didn't bring us anywhere. What do you mean you didn't have eyes on the ground? I thought you had this drone.
Objection!
Objection! This child is lying. Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna say this tactfully. Sarge, are you hiding something from me?
Hey, How dare you question your superior officer like that? You want to get in this stroganoff action with Pig Boy up there, soldier?
I mean, stroganoff sounds really good, but I'm afraid lawyers are missile-proof.
What?
I've
We'll see
already,
about that.
I've already
Phoenix over here,
activated.
too.
I've already activated my defense shields of facts and logic.
What facts?
What logic?
What the defense care to explain?
No.
Oh.
It's simple, but Your Honor. Just as he's able to see what's happening in court right now, Sarge was able to see what was happening in the study then. With his cherished drone, of course.
Ah, now that you mention it. And to think, the answer was right before our eyes this whole time.
My
Shaking
friend,
my damn head.
my friend said, if you want to be famous streamer, you can't just be funny. You have to be, like, stupid. Good for me, then. Sarge! You were perfectly capable of patrolling the study that night. So you must have seen something. Oh my!
Hey! Praise to whoever and you give me reason against me.
It was the power of my
There's a
pointer
Jerry
finger.
underneath him with a bucket, just catching it all.
Yeah.
The drone sweating oil.
It's so gross. Ugh. Courtroom warriors don't use guns or missiles because evidence is our weapon of choice, and a lot of times bluffing. But this time, the evidence has exposed your bald-faced lie. My truth bomb, Sarge, has stripped your defenses bare.
He's speaking his language.
Yeah.
Truth bomb? He made it, I'm going.
No, he fucking died.
Becca, I just noticed you're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Hey. Oh my god.
Oh my. Are you alright?
No. Oh, back up.
Never have I seen such fearsome ordnance.
Tell it to a straight, Sarge. Or gay, or bi. I don't care. After all, you want to help your father, don't you?
Papa.
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 Are you mocking a child in the middle of the
It's too close to the mic.
I'm mocking the way Becca's voice acting changed entirely for that one word. Because it was really funny.
Listen. They can't
No,
all
it was
together.
really good. Yes, you want to find out who killed him, don't you? So please, tell us what you saw that night.
It's
No, I am supporting her voice acting choices. I thought it was really good and funny.
it's not what you think. Is it gonna be? Ain't no way she killed him, right? Like, ain't no way, right? I didn't see anything. I swear.
You sure? You seem awfully stressed for someone who didn't see anything.
You're pressing me. Of course I'm stressed. I'm a little child. I'm just a little guy.
Ah! I let my defenses down. Sarge, you need to answer my question.
Shut your pie hole, maggot. I'll be a scorching day in Siberia before a lonely private like you orders me around.
Oh
Actually,
no!
climate change is really.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit, what do I do then?
You just gotta act even more,
How do I do more? I don't know.
Do what
Oh.
your heart tells you.
You
Do
start
your
talking
best.
in your normal voice.
My normal
or do like the
You can do an
voice, but, like,
affected Russian child. Imagine a little Russian child.
A little Russian child, if you would.
Ow. Thank you for the cowboy minute, Deej. What's with him in Siberia of all places? Obviously, he's imitating Russian military. Come now.
Clearly.
What if I just be Robin Newman again? I miss her every day of my goddamn life.
I miss her every day.
Hell, she never shows up again.
She never does.
It's so sad.
But if a scorching day is what it'll take, then maybe it's time to turn up the heat. Hey, Tina! You think a therapy session might help?
A therapy
A
session?
therapy? Let's get our sister on here.
Oh, well, it could help alleviate some of his anxiety. Forgot this cowboy minute.
My voice was sliding.
Especially
It's
therapy
true.
sessions.
Plus, I'm picking up a lot of discord in Sarge's voice. It definitely been howling at the moon recently.
There it is.
Sleeping in the...
I mean, it has been a summer afternoon recently.
Yeah, it has
so.
to happen every time. Usually that means the patient wants to say something but can't for some reason. And also that they've been sleeping in the middle of summer afternoon. I already said that bit, but...
You gotta remember more lines, Athena.
One day I will.
It's part of the ritual.
Yeah. And in Sarge's case, I imagine whatever's plaguing him is pretty severe. In that case, I'll leave it to you and your mood matrix magic. Triple M.
You got it. I'll make sure we aren't just stepping stones for taking back the throne this time round.
Damn.
Bitch, Your Honor, I believe I can be of help here.
Time for a therapy session, is it, Miss Sachs?
No, it's a therapy session.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, it will help the witness with his anxiety. Maybe even enough to testify.
Anxiety.
Then by all means, please bring the poor child out into the light of day.
Please expose them and all their demons.
Oh, but I assume this will be alright with you, Mr. Rat?
It actually ain't, but why not? It's not like
Why
we
not?
all ain't been through this before.
Why not ask the kid? You know, like...
Yeah, you forgot to ask someone.
What are you butting in for, lady? Nah, that was too Russian. Whatever. Sorry about that name. I can't remember Robin Newman. This is tragic, actually. How do I do that?
I think...
Shoot! Oh, there we go. I got it.
I'm Robin Newman!
Just call me the voice coach.
I lost it again. Shoo! Shoo! There ain't a place on this battlefield for you! Objection! I beg to differ, Sarge. This G.I. Jane's always ready for a fight in the courtroom.
Q-U-T-E!
I miss her every day. And wait until you see what I've got in my arsenal. Analytical psychology. With it, I'm gonna blow a big old hole in that armor you bit around your heart. First evidence, and now analytical psychology. I keep going back to Southern. I can't get out of it. Where are these WMDs coming from? Well, if it's a battle you want, bring it on! You may have started this war, but I'm going to end it.
Core
Corpse woman Sachs! What is that?
Core woman.
Corpseman? Core, okay. Corpse woman?
Oh dear.
Because you're dead! When I'm through with you!
You got it, Sarge. Ow. Time to seek out the acne buried deep in your heart.
Girl, why?
Brace yourself!
Alright, let's fucking go.
I stayed in my room with my drone that evening. I heard Dad and Papa arguing with each other. They got kicked out, but I saw him still hanging around outside.
Please let me in.
He was trying to serenade my papa.
It was real awkward. I was in my room, so I didn't know Papa was dead until the next day.
Alright, I find this one suspicious just because of how low the shock is.
Yeah.
Compared to, like,
Dad did anything.
Sarge was more shocked that Dats was still hanging around outside than they were to find their father dead. But I'm gonna double check this because we still have so little. Oh yeah, surprise on the fourth statement. I was right. Got it! That's strange. You reacted with shock when you discovered your father's body. Yet you weren't nearly as shocked then as when you saw Mr. Rebel. Normally, you'd expect the death of one's father to be much more impactful. I wouldn't know being an orphan.
Anthony Fire! Break it! That is strange. Oh boy, it's squelching. There we go. Okay. I wonder what it can mean. Sorry, it was like the screen was glitching back and forth. It was weird.
The scheme pool! She joined me. Wow.
The
Scheme pool.
That's a new one.
I'm borrowing that one. That's a powerful word there. Well, as we know, it wasn't as affected by his father's death as he should have been. And I think I know why.
Oh?
Skeeple, scrumble, scornful, scramble.
Is that the reason, Apollo?
Oh my god. This is like... Oh shit. What was the name? I was on an all HR call yesterday. And this one man hopped on and was telling a personal anecdote. It was a bit rambly, but it was fine because he's funny enough. And then he told us the name of his beagle, and he just said it like it was the most normal name in the world, and I was like, oh, I can't find it now. Where the hell?
You gotta tell us this story and then not tell us the name of this dog.
Alright, the name of the dog was Puddleglum.
Oh.
Puddleglum the Beagle.
Wait,
Look at
wait,
this man's
that's
dog.
That's a character from the Chronicles of Narnia.
It is.
Yeah.
It's true.
Damn, that's a
I did not know that though when he said it, and I just thought, apropos of nothing, he named his dog Puddleglum, and I was like, what the absolute fuck? But I love this. It was the most incredible moment. I fucking lost it. Alright. Sarge, you weren't as shocked at seeing your father's body seeing Mr. Rebel, because you'd already seen his body, I bet. Let me double check. Oh yeah, you already know he was dead.
Yeah.
Sarge. Maybe the truth is you left your room that night, and that's when you saw it. Your father's body.
I saw no such thing!
Really? You didn't see his body? Alright then, what did you see?
Your mom.
Checkmate!
Yo, mama.
Well, if you did, you better tell me, because I ain't know where she went norther. Norther.
Look, Apollo. We lost noise. We lost the noise, whatever the line was.
So, just as I suspected, he really did see something. Ooh-wee! Sarge, please tell us what you saw.
Oh, but... The moment I saw it, oh, I couldn't bear it.
Ooh,
I couldn't stand it with another loved one.
Alright, to be fair, this child...
That's what I heard.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Ding, ding.
Wada, wada, wing, bang.
I
Huh?
mean, I heard down with the sickness.
Ooh, ah, ah,
Wow.
I couldn't do it, but that's what I heard.
I think about that Vine or that TikTok of the old man trying to do it on stage all the time.
Ooh,
Huh?
ah, ah.
Ooh, ah,
That's
ah.
what it sounded like.
It does. All right, Cowboy Minute's over. Thank you so
Okay.
much for that, Deej.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Want to be
Cowboy.
Robin Newman?
Am I missing something here? Is that why you weren't very shocked when you found out your father was dead? Because you had already sensed that he was a goner somehow?
Maybe.
Please, Sarge. What was it that you saw on the night of your father's murder? Why am I struggling so much with Apollo today? I keep, like, edging on Southern.
I don't know. It's the call. It calls all of us.
Cowboy evening.
Cowboy evening.
Cowboy evening. I saw.
Goddamn! What's happening? I don't like where this is going. Apollo, right?
Oh no.
Help!
Whoa!
My God, they
It stole Widget!
confiscated your little toy. The battlefield has no place for unauthorized equipment.
Oh no.
Widget!
Hey,
It's my emotional support robot.
Yeah, we can't continue this session
if the
without
drone
him.
is your emotional support thing, that's her emotional support thing. And also, why are we allowing this? That's rude as hell.
Rude?
Calm yourself this instant, witness. I love the sprite of him holding the gavel up.
Yeah. He's so angry.
I hereby order you to submit to your therapy session and return Widget.
Your court-ordered therapy.
He
What in
stole the
blazes?
judge's gavel.
Oh my god.
Look at me! I'm judge, jury, and executioner now, just like I said before. I hereby convene a military tribunal.
Oh my god!
Dude.
I'm sentencing Dancer Rebel to death, and no one can stop me.
Whoa. This has gone way too far.
Bailiff, arrest that drone this instant.
Stop resisting!
resisting!
Ah!
No.
If you don't come quietly, I'll...
Quietly.
Ah!
Give Widget best break.
Oh god.
We didn't have the budget for this part.
Yep.
They cut to the courtroom and it's in the same shape as in the last game.
Whew, finally got him back.
It's like after we spent those millions of dollars repairing the courtroom.
Funny.
Nice work.
Shaking my damn head. This witness is truly a handful.
This witness is a traumatized child.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
With a gun!
Oh.
I've been oddly quiet during all of this. Ms. Sykes.
Yeah, he's just watching all of this go down. It's so funny. He was like, I'm not getting involved in this robot chase right now. I ain't doing this shit.
Phoenix is over here, like, checking his watch, like...
I'm
like-
too old to get entangled in this. That was like my rookie days.
He's texting Miles. He's like, LMAO, look what's going on in the courtroom right now.
He's definitely like
Snapchat.
live tweeting, like live texting,
Live
him
tweeting,
with, like,
yeah.
photos and everything. No, not live tweeting. He'd just be live texting because he
Yeah.
knows the whole confidentiality. He's not gonna get disbarred again.
Yes.
Come on.
World star! Trying to get on World Star, except not really. What's this witness's current psychological state?
Let's see. He's emotionally all over the map.
So his out of control emotions are in control of him, huh? Does that mean we can calm him down if we can figure out the root cause?
Yes, so let's see what we can find. Ow. Sarge, can you hear me? Oh! Is that you, Core Women Sacks? I'm here. Now, I want you to take a few deep breaths. Just try to relax. Try it with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, out. And now, let your emotions take you where they will. Go on, just let it all out. Versus attack.
That's the least relaxing breathing exercise I've ever seen.
They're trying their best.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dats was still hanging around after he got kicked out when I heard more fighting, and I got worried about Papa. Oh, do you want to read this, Becca?
Oh, I can, yeah. You just started to, so.
Yeah.
So I left my room, but suddenly I got dizzy and passed out.
Oh.
I remembered a flame lighting up the room,
What?
and Papa grinning with delight.
Well,
That's when he must have been killed. If only I hadn't passed out.
oh. So he has 2 out of control emotions, huh? And all we have to do is find out what's causing them to run wild like this?
Yes, whatever the cause, it should appear somewhere in the mood matrix. Let me know if you think you found it. Because I'm not in charge here. Never will be.
Easier said than done. Don't suppose you have any ideas on where to start?
Well, I would think about Sarge's personality and his past. Hold on, it's loading.
Oh.
Those are things that shape a person's emotions. You should be able to find something to work with from there.
Well, it's probably the past trauma somehow.
Yeah. The fire, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, because that's
yeah,
that's how his mom died.
That's how he lost.
Yeah.
So probably it was triggering. Probably.
Oh.
Mac?
Oh. Oh no.
Matt.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry.
Good.
It was
Are you
purely
okay?
an accident. I just
Oh.
accidentally clicked the X,
All good.
and I went, fuck.
That's it. Sarge, you were overcome with shock and fear when you saw those flames, weren't you?
Was that?
Yes, just 6 months ago, you and your mother were caught up in an arsonist blaze. So it's no wonder you would be extremely scared of fire.
Wait.
Yeah,
you're fucking
that
kidding
does
me.
make sense.
Hmm?
Did he?
Oh.
Did he cause the fire? Not
Yeah.
Sarge,
Dr. Bath, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
right now. I was like Rand caught on to what I
but
connected.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
No, they had said that they had caught the arsonist. That doesn't mean that there's not gonna be a twist
Yeah.
or anything. But like,
Mhm.
didn't
Yeah,
they
no.
like?
No, they
I
did.
can't
They said
remember.
that they caught they caught someone in the case of the arson.
And like,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was like convicted of it.
Was
I know.
I think
Was
I
Dr.
feel like Sarge had said something about about that arsonist being like, I don't know. I feel like I remember something like it being like Sarge could remember like the arsonist like bragging about it or something or I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah. I know
like their
what
delight with what they'd done? Yeah.
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 I think wasn't it also like Dr. Buff wasn't involved in that blaze? Like he was out of the country or something?
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just Sergeant.
I know, but
Okay.
I just there is a connection
yeah.
there that made me.
Yeah,
go,
that was what
you know?
I had first thought too. I was like, oh, like that was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, oh, maybe he did cause the fire. But and again, that could be a twist that comes up. But like, the facts are right now is that there was someone who was
Yeah, no, I
convicted
know
of
the
that
facts,
of
I
that
know.
arson. So.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nost's BF. I'm very sorry the cat left you though.
Hello, Nos BF. Welcome to Legally Bold.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Your
Becky,
cat may
it's
have
your
left you,
line.
but my cat is sitting right next to the laptop.
Belladonna.
She doesn't.
I take
like-
her.
I
Please,
take
I'm
her.
No.
It's mine.
I take a
No.
Belladonna.
Taking her from you.
No.
Andiamo.
To later.
A ciao.
You cannot take her.
Okay.
Well, too bad. I have.
Aw,
Oh.
look
I
at
steal her then.
Okay,
No, you cannot steal
I kissed her on the head.
I
That is
kiss her
allowed.
little nose.
I give her a
That
little
is
kiss.
permitted, but she might nip you if you do that.
That is fine. A small price to pay.
A small price to pay for kissy.
Okay, maybe. Just maybe.
We can get a kissy
Your
from a cat.
subconscious fear of fire. Maybe we can get a kiss. Kiss of that kitty cat. Your subconscious fear of fire was what caused you to withdraw from the world. AKA, you passed the fuck out. What do you mean, core woman facts? In the outside world, you were bound to come across all sorts of fire. Candles, cigarettes, heck, even the krill at a diner. Even if it's not that often, just the idea you might see them. It grew bigger and bigger until you couldn't shut it out. I think you might be onto something. I can't believe Sarge hasn't had any therapy.
Right? Like, that's so... Like, specifically, like, their mom, like, literally taking the fall for them. And everything. So, like, she died underneath Sarge, essentially.
Yeah.
Maybe
like-
they were having trouble getting them to even go to a session just yet.
I mean,
Maybe,
but
I
surely
guess,
they
yeah.
could do like, I mean, yeah, this
Remote
game came out in
sessions?
like 2014, 2016. What was it?
2016.
Yeah, so like they could have done an online session.
Yeah, they could have done a remote session for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
Or
some.
maybe even just making Sarge agree to one as well. Like that can
Maybe.
be hard.
I guess, yeah.
I remember when I was 15, like I didn't want to know. So
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
Oh, there's thunder and lightning outside, by the way.
Very, very
so if
frightening.
I go, I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. Sorry.
remember you.
Thank you.
Candles, cigarettes. Just thinking about them sends a chill down my spine.
Wow, the things I take for granted.
Now I see. I was afraid. Afraid of the fire. That was strange.
Sorry.
I didn't even realize it myself.
About that fire, Sarge. Can you tell me can you tell me what it was burning?
Just stay calm and maybe something will come to you. Oh, oh! I'm starting to remember. It was
Oh,
that relic.
bruh.
That relic Papa was studying. It was on fire.
Oh.
The orb was on fire?
Mm-hmm. It's still kind of fuzzy. But yes, the orb was burning right in front of me. Or Papa, rather. And there, in the flames was... Mama? Yes, now I remember. I saw Mama appear amid the dancing flames.
Bruh?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh my!
That's incredible.
Whoa! What?
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
She's burning in hell, guys.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Is he gonna be like, I can bring her back? Or whatever.
Probably. Or like.
What's
maybe
going
it,
on
like,
here?
I don't know. Maybe it's some memory from the fire that killed his mother. And, like they're merging together or something.
Or it was
Yeah.
Army Faye, like, let me out! I'm really stuck in here.
Let me out! Let me out! He might be confusing it with what really happened when his father died.
So, let me guess. More therapy?
Always. But this time, it seems there's an inconsistency in his statements. But I think we should be able to prove it with the evidence at hand. I say with a wink and a nod.
Hope this inconsistency is the key to proving that the relic really is the Founder's Orb. Heard more fighting. Left the room, got dizzy and passed out. Flame lit up. The relic was on fire, and I saw Mama's face. That's when Papa must have been killed. If only I hadn't passed out. But... okay. If he was killed then, wouldn't Dats have taken the orb? And yet we did not
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't with Dats.
Yeah, so it mustn't have been then. Exactly.
Yeah. Let me look. Present the Founder's Orb on the 6th statement. Okay. Oh yeah, hidden in the ruins before his untimely death. It's right there in the descriptor.
Right, yeah, so then...
He couldn't have died then because he had to go hide. Don't blame yourself, Sarge. After all, even if you hadn't passed out, the outcome would have been the same.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the time of death. Your father wasn't killed right after you left your room.
What? Explain yourself, a once private justice.
You said you saw your father burning the orb, right? But that night, he went out to hide it in a cave.
In the phallic room.
In the dick room.
Oh god.
What the hell?
So, what you saw, Sarge, was something that happened before your father left to hide the orb.
Ah!
So you see, you didn't pass out right before he was killed. You passed out right before he left for the cave to hide the orb in the ruins within.
So, even if I hadn't passed out,
That's right. The outcome would have been exactly the same. That's because your father, Dr. Buff, was killed after he returned from the ruins. And therefore, Sarge, there's no need for you to blame yourself.
it's still gonna happen, but thanks for that, I guess. Oh, I see.
Well, I tried.
Private justice. Can you really say I bear no blame in this?
Oh.
Why do you ask?
Because
Stupid idiot.
the truth is,
Dummy.
if I hadn't engaged in my siege defense, Papa would still be alive.
No, kid.
God, did you really? Was she?
Sarge.
Kid. Sarge.
Papa wished nothing more than me to live a happy, healthy life. That's why he quit his job and moved us out, away from the big city. But even then, I didn't have the courage to set foot in the outside world. And in the end, I failed to make Papa's wishes come true.
This is really sad. Oh. Sarge? Oh.
If you want to make your father's wish come true, if that's what you really want.
Sorry, there was a frog in my throat.
Yeah, don't mind me. Then who's to say it's too late? Why don't you take this for the first step now? My first step? That's right. You can cast off all your regret. You can you can stop standing still and start moving forward. You have the power within you. I know from experience. I know what it's like to feel like you do. But only you, Ellen. Only you can decide to take that first step.
Not the bit.
I have to continue the bit.
I mean, you have to. If you don't change your tactics now, Sarge, the victory you seek and the war you're waging will always lie beyond your grasp. Shoot me!
Everyone go check out Thrifty Time's channel.
Hi, Thrifty!
This is a holy command from your favorite disembodied voice.
Octopath Traveler! Oh my god, how was that? Oh my god, I think... I can't remember if I bought it or if it's still on my wish list. But that's one that I've been looking at. But yeah, how the heck are you, Shannon? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. We are the Legally Bald cast. My name is Kit, and we are in the middle of Spirit of Justice, case number 5. Turnabout for a Revolution? I can't remember the full name. It's got Turnabout.
You're
in
on
it.
the guide right now.
Huh?
Turnabout Revolution.
No, I have the stream up. I minimized the stream.
Okay.
When I look at the guide.
Let's go.
Okay. We were in a really emotional moment with this child, this traumatized child. That's why we're still doing the bits.
I think I understand now. I've made up my mind. I'll stop lying to the court.
I'll stop perjuring myself.
As of this moment, I will suspend my siege defense indefinitely.
Oh damn, kid!
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Are you
you know
sure?
what though? You know what though? I respect Sarge because
Oh.
Do we have like something to boost them up?
Can we get Sarge some socks?
Right? Why are her whole feet out there?
I mean,
Her
it's
cold little
pajamas.
feet. Her
That is so
PJs look
funny.
really comfy
Yeah.
though. Huh?
Sergeant Buff
Oh.
reporting for the duty.
She's so cute.
That
What?
kind of pick.
I thought you
Oh,
were
there
bored. Why am I
just
going
waiting.
so super southern again? I'm like
What?
so
have
out
some
of it.
tact, Apollo.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, Apollo.
Well, then
Come
again,
on,
we know
Apollo.
Apollo. He's got no tact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just left out from my first character starting town and everything is too strong. No.
Oh no, you picked the Rod starter character. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Gotta figure out what we want
Survive.
for dinner. Alright. Have fun getting dinner. Go do whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for stopping in. Even if just for a little bit. I hope you have a great rest of
Yeah.
your night.
You're definitely not the gruff drill sergeant I envisioned.
Athena,
This
we
is
were
a
talking.
child.
We were talking to a child.
She,
Well, my mama was in the Russian army.
Oh,
Should
she
I?
what?
Oh, what? He was what?
Excuse me?
Down the freaking window and
Actually, you know what? That makes
left out of
sense.
that burning house with you. Like,
Oh, we still don't know. Okay. I was like, how old is she? I was just as shocked, but it certainly explained a few things when I found out too. May I introduce you to Miss Army Buff, age 12.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. No way.
Careful, soldier! And don't forget I could blow you away at a moment's notice. I still got He's just too cute.
Okay, Apollo!
Oh my gosh.
Apollo is... This is strike number 2, Apollo.
Apollo.
okay,
I
okay, but I do understand why he's asking this because it doesn't
coulda-
necessarily.
Yeah,
mean
it could be relevant, but it's
but he
like...
could have asked it in a better way and not
Yeah.
so out of
He
the
could have
blue,
asked it a
like,
little bit more tactfully.
Yes, as usual with the
So... have you always been in a wheelchair, Sarge?
Negative. Only since I was injured in the war.
In the war?
Well, that is a war to her, so
Yeah.
the war.
Oh.
Your voice sounds awfully
No, it
different from
don't.
before.
No, except it don't.
Except it don't.
She's so cute.
She's so
She is
cute.
very
Oh.
It may have just sounded deeper or something.
Yeah, or more maybe. Yeah, I probably should have been doing something robotic.
No, it's got a voice modulator.
Yeah, okay. My drone features a voice modulation device. It's just one of my army's many technological marvels.
Oh, but-
Well, you fooled me. I thought some 20-something military fanatic was at the controls.
It's a child.
Yeah,
If
we've
it's
all
on the same
been known
trip...
as a
Sorry.
I was gonna say we've all known it was a child, like it was younger than 20. Like we knew
Yeah, like...
this.
Yeah.
I thought it was a robot.
It was like a Pinocchio story. The doctor willed life into the robot.
Incredible. If it's all the same to you, troops, I'd like to continue my testimony. I've just remembered something, and it's crisp and clear as a trumpet at roll call.
Oh, what did you remember?
From the war. It wasn't my mother who appeared in the burning orb.
The King Bull's back!
It was some lady Papa had shown me a picture of a long time ago. He said it was the Holy Mother, the founder of Koreanism.
Alright, I was right. She was like, let me out!
Yeah, she was like, let me out, let me out, let me out of this bitch. She appeared right there, right in the burning orb.
Huh? What did you just say?
That's editing.
Listen, they're doing it on the fly.
Bye-bye. The Holy Mother of Koreanism was in the burning orb?
Damn right.
That proves it, guys. Case closed. We win. Hell
We
yeah.
did it. Good job.
We did it.
Do we want to take a real quick break?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I need a break. I'm
Same.
very EP.
You need to
I
have some
need
coffee.
food.
Unless,
Oh, I don't need
yeah,
I don't need coffee at this hour.
That's true. You don't need coffee. Yeah, Ren, you do need food at this hour.
Yeah, you need to get brekkie. All right, I'll turn on.
No, I need
some-
lunch.
Well, you need a brunkie.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
be
gonna go
back
get brunky at
shortly.
freaking 12 p.m.
Good. Yeah, it's still brunkie hours. We'll see you all in a few.
Bye.
him.
Look at him.
Seat.
Kate, you're looking a lot different.
Oh, am I? I
Yeah.
thought I'd slip into something more comfortable.
Oh, is he looking at you right now?
Yeah, he keeps looking over at me. Big yawn.
Oh.
He's so cute.
He is so cute. He's just hanging out.
He's just a
Just
little
chilling.
guy. Oh,
He's just a little
itchy.
guy.
Itchy, itchy.
Yeah.
Squish, 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 squish.
Oh.
An itchy naked boy. Lick, lick.
Yo. No, don't make that noise. I know it's to make fun of him, but don't make that noise.
But worse. Do you see how he looked at me? He was like, what?
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
I don't sound like that.
He just went. Swoop.
Oh.
Blink.
Sploot.
He blinked at chat. That means he loves you.
Oh.
We love you too.
Oh, Mary
Oh, big
is
blink.
under the desk. Oh, what will he do now? Are you gonna roll completely over? Like a cutie? Mary! Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, goodbye.
Pippin, were you abandoned?
He's like shell shocked.
Walking over my computer.
Why wouldn't she?
I mean, this is true, but I prefer if she didn't.
Hi, Mary. Oh, what's it like outside right now?
Anna, are you gonna
Oh, it's
meow on
kinda
camera ever? Are you gonna meow on camera
Never.
so people can hear you? No. I need to remember to record her when she's yelling at me.
I need to record Pippin yelling at some point because he genuinely sounds like a squeaky toy.
Oh.
Half the time his meow sounds like "Ruh-roh, ruh-roh." And I'm like, what's
Honest.
uh-oh?
He's a car alarm. He got that from his mother's side.
Pippin, I'm gonna have to move you.
Oh.
I'm gonna need to take my place once Ren.
No.
Oh yeah, Ren's back.
Oh, welcome back, Ren.
I mean, he is the king of the Brochermony. I'm sure there's no doubt about that, but listen, I'm the usurper of both the king and the Brochermony.
Usurper.
Yeah. Look at him.
You cannot take the brochure money from us.
The Brochermony is eternal.
I know, it's a temporary usurping.
No kings.
No gods.
No master.
No masters.
Yeah, how well has that
Only
worked out?
Brochermony. Fine.
Hi, baby boy.
We are a...
Wonderful, actually.
Yes.
Okay. I'm intervening.
You
He
dare
chose
take our
violence.
mascot. You
He
dare
chose
take him.
violence.
Oh, is Bacon not back yet?
Oh, is she not?
Wow.
She's still muted. So I assume
Damn.
no.
I did interrupt
you-
his bath. He can bathe anytime. He's naked.
Damn,
Don't
he's
do
already
it.
ready.
Ho.
He's ready.
How dare you shame him?
Oh, is it shaming to state the facts?
Yes.
If he wanted to not be naked, he would. He would keep on the collar that I got for him. But he does not. He does not do this.
No,
Kit, that's like
don't
the
grab my
equivalent
hand.
of female battle armor in games.
It serves no purpose.
Yes, it does. It makes them not naked.
Barely.
I mean, barely, yeah. What's wrong, honey? What's
Oh,
wrong?
Beck is back.
Welcome back, Becca. Look at this boy.
I can't see
He's
the
such a
boy
perfect
because
boy.
Anna is blocking
The
access
boy.
That's not a boy, that's a man.
This
No,
is
it's
a
a
man.
No, that's a baby
little
boy.
man.
It's a
He's
big
a little
boy.
man, little baby
He has
man.
such an angular face.
He
Yeah,
has a human face.
He's got a triangle face. I call that goblin face. He has What's his job? Tell me. Why won't he pay me
Stockbroker.
rent?
Stockbroker.
He's a day trader.
He doesn't believe in it.
Oh, he
Kid,
doesn't believe in rent?
You took this on deciding to be a father.
I mean, this is true.
This is on you.
I knew I was raising a day trader. The next Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh no.
The way his tail is curling.
He finally gave up. Now they're both eating. Mary, why won't you come say hello to the people?
Mary doesn't
Now
have
Mary
to-
is a
doesn't
little
want to.
boy.
Kit, have you seen those
Maui, Maui,
TikToks about that guy who like tells you what certain noises cats make and what they mean? And there are those
No.
people who are like, I tried the ma'at one, which means come here, and they just cuts to their cats looking absolutely confused but coming anyway. So like,
Okay, she's
Mary
looking at me.
looked at me and then went over to the food bowl and ate.
he was like, you obviously don't know how to speak it fluently. Goodbye.
Apparently.
Yeah,
It's really
I said
coming
it's a-
down now.
Ooh?
We still have a severe thunderstorm warning. Watch. So if the
Yes, Donna, are
stream
you
suddenly
gonna get on
ends, know that my power went out.
Okay.
But I don't think
Stay
it'll come to
safe.
that. I think we'll be fine.
I think I just heard some more too from my end. Mac, is there
Oh.
any thunder around you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a severe thunderstorm warning now. Until 9:30, which is 7 minutes away.
Okay.
Thanks, Nost. He's a Bitcoin farmer? Oh, anything but.
Oh no, no,
No,
not that.
no, I'm sorry, Kit, but if that were the case, you'd have to disown him.
The lady is tiny. Squirtle is also tiny. Is the lady like 7 pounds? Because that's like how much Squirtle weighed. These two are like proper cat sized. I've never had cats that are proper cat sized. He farms love coin. Okay, he's so good at that. Never mind, I take it all back. Crypto's good, actually.
Cutting that
Okay.
and using it out of context.
Oh no.
Don't ruin me. Now Pippin is hunched over the AC vent like an old man would hunch over like a small fire trying to keep himself warm. But it's like the opposite. Okay, now that everybody's back, let's say we continue the game.
Indeed. Do you want me to re-say this?
Go for it. Start us off right.
The Holy Mother of Crane was in the burning orb.
Good job.
What does that even mean?
Good question. I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be? Could this explain what Sarge means by the Holy Mother appearing in the burning orb? Did we have something in that poem?
Descending upon us in our glory, maybe?
Offer thy prayers fervent as fire?
Fervent as fire.
Let me double check, because we have really low health, but...
Oh yeah, offer as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return, so yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
maybe he was trying to set it on fire to, like,
Just take it
follow the
very
poem.
literally.
He took it real literally.
Literally.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
I
got
mean,
it.
According to Sarge here, it worked, so...
Yeah.
Dr. Boss research notes? What did they have to do with this?
He was making grilled cheese with the burning orb for his child.
Your microwave broke? No problem. Just get this ancient artifact.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. Look at this, a burning orb, the appearance of the founder. This part points to both.
Stick to your day job, Apollo.
Shut up! I want to hear it. There's a legend about the orb involving a mysterious riddle. And this song, in turn, is said to contain the key to solving it. If the legend is true, then I believe the answer lies in this part of the song. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, only then shall the Holy Mother return. Well, anyone see where I'm going with this?
Singing, not a singing degree.
Prayers as fervent as fire. Ah! You're supposed to set the orb on fire? Pippin, what are you doing? He's come to try and drink water out of this glass that doesn't have any water in it. Tail. And now he wants to play with my wallet. Do not.
Oh no.
Do not. I know you're a day trader. I know you're a money guru. And a Bitcoin founder, but don't. Oh. Buddy.
He inherited your money brain.
He did. He inherited my money brain. Only worse. He's using it for evil. Come here. The whole stanza seems to suggest that the founder will appear if the orb is set on fire.
Wait, so the doctor, he...
Yes, Athena. He had solved the ancient riddle of the founder's orb.
Oh my.
Papa was a great archaeologist, so I believe in him, and I want to believe.
Just like Fox Mulder.
I want to believe he achieved his long-time dream of solving that riddle before he died.
Well, we won't know for sure until we try it for ourselves.
Yep, let's just set it on fire. Yep.
Yes, please feel with private justice, please. I want to see what Papa was searching for with my own eyes.
You're not gonna feign again?
Objection! The plaintiff must object to this.
Really?
Objection! The plaintiff will stand down and be quiet. Objection! No! You don't have the right to set a precious relic like that on fire. Objection! Oh, but I do. All I needed was Sarge's permission. Since we still don't know if this treasure is the Founder's Orb or the Crystal of Amife, any ownership rights the Doctor had now belong to his daughter. Therefore, you have absolutely no right to stop us. Gurk. He likes to be
Very
called.
well. Very well, Mr. Justice. I never thought I'd be saying this, but you might burn the evidence.
Listen, he can stay up there as long as he doesn't go on top of the bookshelf.
That
Which
one
I think he just wants to
pyromaniac
sit
in
up
the
there.
audience.
Uh-oh.
That one pyromaniac in the audience is like, yeah!
Oh, he's
Finally.
getting ready. He's getting ready to jump.
Oh,
Goodbye.
oh.
Oh, you leave the hat alone. I see you going for it. You cannot. I was gonna go to sleep, but I'm so invested now. Go to sleep if you need to.
It'll always
All
be
right.
there for you.
It's true. You can. There's always the VOD. All right, here we go. The two of them.
Oh god.
It would be so much more dramatic if they had struck a match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Apollo, the inside of the orb, it's melting. The way they're moving,
There's something in there.
Oh my god, it's a snow globe.
Ah! Dirk, isn't she...
Her garb leaves no room for doubt. That is the fashion sense of the founder herself, face and all. Forgot the word for fashion sense halfway through. I don't understand. The greatest of taboos in Koreanism is a depiction of the founder's face. Yet, here it is, hidden within this orb.
Ooh.
In this snow globe.
Goddamn. In this snow globe. Yeah, I also wanted them to, like, douse it in oil and set it on fire.
If only.
Like, go big or go home. Hold on, I have to fix the blanket on the chair. Because I'm rolling over.
Wait,
the
if the
edges of
stuff
it.
inside melted though, and he already lit it on fire, which melted it the first time, how did
I
more
don't
stuff...
think. Okay. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
I'm
I
assuming
wanted
it's
to say-
wax or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I know it has to do something within the orb itself. Like, there has to be a mechanism like that.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's like wax and the bottom holder
Yeah.
is like hollow so it can collect all the melted wax, and then after you've melted it, it's like you tip it back upside
Tip it up-
down and
yeah,
cover the glass with the
Yeah.
wax again, because it'll cool pretty quickly. So
Yeah, I thought so. I thought I had to do something with like that. But I was also like,
oh,
is it wax?
a heat glass that becomes clear when it gets heated. I wasn't sure if that existed, but
That's
okay.
No,
that's probably
what I was thinking too. That is another possibility.
or honey. Well, honey, I guess it would have to be really thick honey, because honey will still, I guess clarified honey will, but if it's like raw honey.
Oh wait, hang on a second. It may not be heat glass though, because when it was melting, it wasn't just the glass on the outside. It was
Yeah,
also
it was,
like around the
cooling.
statue itself, within there.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I
was
heard
some
that.
wild thunder.
Oh,
just heard.
he has taken over the stream.
No, Pip.
Baby boy.
I had to put away the hat because he was getting too interested in it.
Oh no.
Bye,
No,
guys.
Good night, Nas.
cowboy.
Good night.
Have a
Nice.
great evening. Get some rest. Every single time Dirk appears on screen without fail, my eyes instantly gravitate towards his huge, massive baboobers. This is completely irrelevant to the case. It's the entire point of the case.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm quite used to the stairs, so have at it. I am a wanted man, of course.
In more ways than one.
In more ways
I know, yep.
than one.
See, Dats has got my back. He knows what it's all about.
We high five.
Damn.
Look at this sweet boy.
He's so,
such a
I
good
love him so much.
Good.
Good lord.
Why you did do this? Are you such a silly boy? Sorry, Mr. Wright, but as you can see, the issue is crystal clear.
Yay!
Thank you.
I raised him right for the time I had him. I raised him right.
Anyway, this figure is the Holy Mother, founder of Koreanism. And based on that, this must be none other than the Founder's Orb. Objection! But be that as it may, Mr. Rebel still may have killed the Doctor. If so, it would render the orb transfer agreement null and void. Don't play dumb, Mr. Wright. The truth of the matter has already been proven. Dr. Buff wasn't killed right after Sarge saw Mr. Rebel. It happened after the Doctor came back from hiding the orb. And you've no proof that Mr. Rebel was still around at the time. Urgh. Your claim that the Defiant Dragons were behind the crime doesn't hold water. And that means the orb transfer agreement is still perfectly valid. Arrgh. Admit it, Mr. Wright. I just burned your whole case to the ground! To the ground!
Get ahead of yourself.
Oh no! sorry, Pip. Your head is right here. I won? I actually won? Bitch, it's not
You're
over
getting
till the
ahead of
judge says
Bitch.
Oh
Bitch,
my God.
not quite.
Mr. Wright, would you care to respond?
Respond?
Last time I was in this position, I got disbarred.
I'm having flashbacks.
I didn't think so.
Wait, did we just win? Did we actually beat the Turnabout Terror?
We kicked his ass, Athena.
Oh yeah, you're amazing, Apollo.
You are too, Athena.
Thank you.
Don't just stand there, Wright. Do something.
I'm on your left, but, well, I don't think there's any digging out of this hole. Mr. Attition Whipperson, I think it's time for your concession speech. I've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the Founder's Orb. The facts don't lie, but you obviously do. How's that for a campaign slogan?
Ooh.
Got him!
Why, you contemptuous peasant. I think this is a good time to wrap up this trial. If both parties have no further objections, I'll render my verdict.
Who thinks this is sus?
Yeah.
I put that,
Ain't no
but I
way.
meant for it to be about what Attition said, but
Oh.
I did it too late.
R.I.P.
Anyway, this is for Apollo, but delayed.
No objections here, bitch, your honor. No, Oh.
Hold it! You can't do this. The crystal is mine. I'll lose the election if I lose that crystal.
Okay.
Bitch, what?
We beat the longest case of the game in record time! Congrats, everyone!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, but there's really nothing more I can do.
You haven't forgotten about our little chat, have you?
Not this again. What's going on here? Objection! This is Evangelion now. Bitch, your honor, I object to the defense's last claim. What? I don't believe they have truly proven that the relic is indeed the Founder's Orb.
Yeah.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I don't think even you could bluff your way out of this one. What possible argument could you have to claim that this isn't the Founder's Orb? About that. Oh, of course! He can't possibly have hit on something. He's married. Thank you. I'm here all week. The
Please
defense. Ren,
I'm
please
kidding, I'm
leave.
kidding,
Please be somewhere else.
Please lit up the stage so others can hire it.
The defense's assertion is incomplete, and this is why. The defense is basing their claim that this relic is the Founder's Orb on a legend. And that legend claims that the Founder will return when the riddle is solved at last. Right, and that's what happened. The Founder was revealed for all to see. But Mr. Justice, what about the rest of the legend? Huh?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lord. According to the legend, once... Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I heard that.
My computer monitor only one of my computer monitors went black when that happened.
That is very close.
I'm surprised how that I heard that
Yeah.
through your mic.
That seems like it struck like a block from me or something.
Yeah.
I'm checking outside. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, the sky is lighting up. Get away from the window, kitty. I don't know how lightning works, but I don't want to find out.
No.
Did you? I don't know if you guys know this, but did you know that if you count down how many seconds after lightning strikes, and then you hear thunder, you can tell how far away a storm is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We used to use that a lot when I was growing up because we had a covered porch on our house, and the front door faced west, which is in the Midwest where most storms, the direction they come in from, just based on the wind currents in the U.S. So we would watch the storms roll in.
That's cool.
And we would like sit out there until it a little after it started raining in the summer and just like sit on a blanket or sit under a blanket on a bench on the porch. It was so nice.
That sounds like heaven.
It was, honestly. And I'm really sad because I have a porch again now, but and it's technically covered because the walkway to get to the second floor apartments is above my porch. However, it's not like sealed. So when it's raining outside, water drips down from that walkway onto my porch. So I can't, when it's raining, I can't sit out there comfortably without getting wet. And it's like, it's not like a truly covered porch.
I wanted to talk about like I wanted to mention that about the storms, but I was like, I can't just say, did you know? Because like, I'm pretty sure they all know. But
No, you're all good.
I didn't want to sound obnoxious.
You don't. Okay. According to legend, once the founder returned, she would bestow spiritual power onto the person who solved the riddle. You're kidding, right? Well, Mr. Justice, do you feel great spiritual power coursing through your veins? No. But receiving spiritual powers and stuff, it's all just mystic mumbo jumbo, right? Maybe so, but you're the one basing your claim on said legend. Phoenix, this is not a very strong argument, I think.
Yeah, but that's how he rolls, man.
Yeah.
He just makes it drag on just that little bit longer. To get the turtle out.
And what we saw here does not fully fulfill it, does it? No, but consequently, you cannot rightfully claim that this is the Founder's Orb. Everyone's like, wow. You got the whole squad laughing, Mr. Wright. What's gotten into him? Why is Mr. Wright doing this?
I mean, clearly he's being blackmailed or something. Like,
Yeah.
did you not hear that conversation they were having?
It would appear that Mr. Wright has lost a few of his marbles.
That couldn't be further from the truth, bitch, your honor. Got all my marbles right here. They all spill out of his pocket.
Where's the animation of one of his badges blowing up? Because that definitely would have happened.
Yeah.
In any case, I believe this is a good time for a recess. Both sides will have 20 minutes to prepare. How many fucking recesses has he called?
2?
Yeah.
Only 2 now.
Listen, the judge needs to have his juice box.
Yeah, his blood sugar's dropping. He needs to go have a snack and a sit down.
I ask that all arguments be ready by then. Oh, and Mr. Wright, you do well to wash up and find your missing marbles by then, too.
You
What
think
the-
I'm stinking
So
now,
rude.
too? I would kill for some Kool-Aid right now. legit.
I
want
have
some cherry
strawberry
Kool-Aid.
lemonade.
Oh.
Oh, bailiff, arrest that man.
How far
Run
away?
away, sir.
Mr. Wright,
How far
sure
away?
acting funny.
Okay. Gameplay wise, we're pretty close. But who
Holy
knows in script length how far that is, so let's keep going. Oh, it's only 9:46 too.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what are you talking about? It ain't that late.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
it's
very
here for the other. It's here for the other two, but yeah.
Yeah. My tummy is upset from all the Brussels sprouts I ate. So
No.
I'm like tired now.
Tragic. I mean, he's famous for going out on a limb, but that last assertion was just plain crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Holy gosh.
We are in it. I don't know if the stream is picking up the thunder that's happening outside, but it's crazy insane right now. Brussels sprouts are the devil's salad, but if they're the devil's salad, why are they so good?
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
I would, and that's why I roast the Brussels sprouts. I really wanna try
Brussels sprouts.
growing Brussels sprouts sometime.
The Brussels sprouts.
The Brussels sprouts.
I think didn't they apparently like increase in tastiness lately because of some
They did.
like they
It was
something
actually
about the gene.
It was actually in the 90s. Some dude figured out what the gene was in the Brussels sprouts that was causing them to be so bitter nasty. And he bred it out of them, and now the cultivar that they use for like commercial Brussels sprouts growth does not have the gene, and that's why the Brussels sprouts have that like age-old reputation for being like, ew, Brussels sprouts, Mom made Brussels sprouts for dinner, and now they're like so popular, and like,
They're like
all these
mini
people like them.
cabbages.
Yeah, they're mini cabbages. They are like many things, like too many things, brassica. So it's all the same.
Tom tummy.
Broccolis, cauliflowers, cabbages, Brussels sprouts, kale, pretzels is the same.
Delicious stuff, except for cauliflower. I don't like cauliflower.
Cauliflower's good. The storm wouldn't be as bad if you didn't eat so many Brussels sprouts. It's true. Yes.
You brought upon the wrath of the heavens.
Yeah. They were like, you didn't give me Brussels sprouts?
How dare you?
Okay, let's try and get through this. I feel confident that we can get through. I say with much hubris as the storm continues to rage outside. Watch me lose power in like 5 seconds. I would cry.
You're bringing this on yourself.
Yeah, actually, good point. Let's fucking save.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna save preemptively. Oh
go.
god. Okay. It's either a bluff or a Hail Mary. Either way, it doesn't make much sense. Let the storm rage on. Sprouts never bothered me anyway. Oh, Trucy!
Hi, Trucy. I said this. Maybe there's something we're missing here. Although he seemed perfectly normal when we spoke earlier. Or as normal as Daddy usually gets. Apollo, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to go check up on him. You can only have one weird girl at a time.
I'm swapping out weird girls. What's going on with you, Mr. Wright?
If you have too many weird girls at once, you're gonna be too OP.
Yeah.
Playing.
We gotta nerf Apollo.
Hey, private justice.
Oh, Sarge.
Why are you hovering so high?
Yeah. she's got a floating chair like oh fuck. Who am I thinking? Am I thinking In the X-Men, does what's his face have a
No,
fucking?
he doesn't have a floating
No.
chair.
He doesn't
He
have.
has a-
He should.
Yeah.
Maybe for fun, sometimes Magneto makes it float. And
Yeah.
he's like, put me down.
I have thought this. I have thought this though,
he's done
because
that a
like
few
he has
times,
a dope. He has a dope looking wheelchair, but I'm always thinking to myself, I'm like, that's made of metal, bud. Like.
Well, okay, but they're married, so he would.
They are married,
Kit,
but they're
Kit,
also
it's been a
extremely
flirtation-
divorced.
Kit, it's a flirtation tactic since the beginning. He got.
Oh,
made
it's
fully
like
out of
it's like I'm showing you my obvious weakness right now, but I know you're not gonna do it because you fucking love me.
Exactly.
Except for apparently the one time that he did.
Listen, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
and he only brings him closer to like smooch, you know, like that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of grabbing your tie, you know.
Oh, welcome back, Jerry.
Hello. Also, I like to imagine that she just like during the recess had like stopped at this little pit stop and got them the wheels changed for like monster wheels or something.
Yeah, to
Monster
boost
truck
her
wheels.
up. Because, okay,
Yeah.
honestly, they didn't address how we were able to see her over the witness stand either. You know,
Exactly.
normally if someone's really short at the witness stand, we'll literally see them, like, standing in a box or something. They were just like, nope. Maybe her wheelchair has, like, an adjustable height for the seat.
She just cranked it super high.
Honestly, missed fucking opportunity to give her wheelchair tank treads.
Yeah. Honestly,
Even
like,
if they
I
were
feel
just
like they
aesthetic.
That's the
Oh,
thing. It's like getting a better look at the wheelchair. I was like, you could have done so much more.
I do like, it's like that army green, and on the back
Yeah.
it kind of looks like for some reason the pattern on the back is reminiscent of like something army related, and I can't really tell you why. It's like sections with like little X's across them. All right, good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay.
You know.
I forgot to mention something. On the night of Papa's murder, a strange thing happened.
Oh, why are you only telling me about it now?
Well, I didn't say anything before because I thought Papa's death was an accident. But now that we know otherwise, I figured it might be important.
There's still more to this case? Fuck
Yep.
me.
When I left my room and lost consciousness, I passed out right here.
That's right above the coffee bar.
Mm-hmm. But when I came to, someone was pushing my wheelchair.
Oh shit! What?
Scary.
Yeah.
I was so scared I beat a hasty retreat as fast as my wheels could take me.
I love the idea that she's so powerful that she like spun the wheels quick enough to make someone lose their grip on the handles.
Yeah.
She was just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, good lord, Kit, are you sure you want to continue?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, I'm gonna go till the storm shuts me down, man.
Okay.
I mean, like, this house is grounded. I don't.
Oh yeah, you're
The worst
fine.
thing that's
You're
gonna
fine
happen is
inside.
that
power
the
goes
power
out.
goes out. So until
Reminds
that
me of
happens.
Reminds me of when I was in a hospital and like we had a really bad thunderstorm and the lightning struck right outside my window. And it shut down the whole like the maternity ward was beneath me,
Uh-huh.
and my mum was down there because she was coming up, and it like somehow it triggered the like automatic door. It locked down the whole of the maternity ward.
Oh my
Like the doors were
god.
shut and everything. It was like the hospital was like, "Nee!"
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I bet. It's like, no, you can't shut that down.
I bet it's really stressful to work in like building operations for hospitals to like
Yeah.
come up with all these contingency plans for in case there is like a natural disaster or something. So that everything like because I know they've got backup generators and stuff like that, but like the maintenance of those and making sure that they would trigger like when they needed to and stuff. I have a feeling it would be very stressful job, or not like stressful on a day to day, but it's like that knowing in the back of your head, like if I screw up, like people's lives are seriously at risk. perfectly timed most of the thunder booms are. Yeah, listen, don't be a spoil sport. Don't reveal the kayfabe. They have been like extremely well timed. It's really weird. Okay. Do you know who it was?
No, it was pitch black. Plus, I fled to my room so fast I didn't even have a chance to turn on the lights.
Maybe it was your father.
No, he would have said something to me. Besides, I'd have known it was him.
How though? So then...
I would know.
Maybe because other effects spotted him.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't
cut
get
out
any
all
of
of
that.
Robot Ranch strikes again.
I said maybe because her father respects her sense of autonomy.
True.
Oh, maybe.
Well, I could also see him being like, because she passed out. Like,
Yeah.
it's giving the same vibe as when a little kid falls asleep somewhere and their parent picks them up and carries them to their room, right?
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, a particular scent or something. Yeah. Probably. Ooh. The lights flickered.
Oh dear.
So then it could have been your father's real killer?
My thoughts, exactly.
Jerry, 10 subs?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why it hasn't. Oh, there we go. It took a minute to process.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Jerry, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. I really appreciate it. Shout outs to everyone, including Squirblebot, who got a sub. He wanted to steal my spot on the last day of the month. The crown has been stolen. Oh, Jerry. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But you didn't report this to the police?
It didn't even occur to me.
It's okay. You were obviously still upset, so don't beat yourself up over it.
God, it's me. I was like full on listening, but I just had my eyes elsewhere, so I was...
Oh, you're fine.
Apollo, this could be really important information. I think the act of pushing Sarge's wheelchair could be part of some bigger scheme.
Oh no, here comes the boy.
Oh, hello boy. It's hard to see why else the killer would have done such a thing.
Guess I should take her statement down as evidence.
Are we
Flag
going to
her-
be checking Sarge's like wheelchair for DNA samples?
Get some fingerprinting on the handles. Honestly, not a bad idea. She'd fled to her room when she realized someone had moved her while she'd been unconscious on the second floor. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Athena. Oh. Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's with a long face? How'd it go with Mr. Wright?
What should I...
Athena?
Sorry. Slow down there for a sec. Ow. The recess is almost over, so let's go.
She accidentally was in One Piece again and was on that island that makes you go long. What was that all about?
And then he didn't press her.
Pippin. Pippin, stop being evil. No!
Stop being ratchet.
You've lost money privileges.
Cut off.
Alright, court is, once again, back in session. Now, Mr. Wright, about that last objection you raised.
We, the plaintiffs, still believe that the defense has yet to sufficiently prove its case. They claim that, according to legend, the Founder's Orb would bestow spiritual power, yet the relic in question has failed to do so. Therefore, it has failed its own test.
I see.
20 minutes and you didn't come up with a better argument than that, Phoenix? Oh my god. He's sticking with that ridiculous argument? Furthermore, even if it is the Founder's Orb, it can't be awarded to the Defiant Dragons.
Oh, we finally
After
bring it
all,
up.
they were the ones who killed
Oh.
Dr. Buff. Okay, bitch. Objection!
Bitch.
What are you talking about? That was already proven to be false. There are no grounds for asserting that the Defiant Dragons murdered the Doctor. Oh, but I'm afraid there are, Mr. Justice. Bitch, Your Honor, I would like to present new testimony to this court. Testimony that will show that Dat's a Rebel did in fact kill Dr. Buff. What?
Very well. You may call your witness.
Good night, Maine. Have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. Bye.
I guess Mr. Wright found another new angle.
What
Angel.
new testimony could there be this late in the game? False testimony. Clearly.
Yeah.
This fucker.
Hello, chat.
Hello, Matt. Hello, Paul.
He's trying to.
Person.
He's doing outreach on Twitch. He's one of those terrible, like alt-right streamers.
Oh god! Oh no!
Fellow citizens, it is I, politician, the once and future representative of the people.
Okay, bitch. That's a little much.
Wait,
Jeez.
pull a sword out of a stone, then we'll talk.
Yeah, come on. You don't get to use once and future unless.
Unless you can back it up, bitch.
Yeah. And I do not mean on the dance floor.
Oh, he was already backing it up. Now he's embarrassed. He was really throwing that ass back, too.
I believe it. I can feel it.
There's nothing to back up, but he's trying.
He's trying his darndest with what he's got. You gotta give him credit there. Jeez, not him again. My client divulged new information to me during the recess.
Oh, he did.
And it definitely wasn't a bunch of hocus pocus. He remembered something he saw, you see. Something crucial to this case. How very convenient. Every day, every time I see that emote, we were robbed. We were robbed of Apollo's cute, pouty face. That's a crime.
It was around 11 at night, and I was out on a mobile meet and greet around the village.
At 11 p.m.
Yes. That's when I saw Dr. Buff being murdered from outside his study window. Mr. A Rebel snuck up from behind and struck him on the head. His weapon of choice? A suitcase.
Oh my god.
A big, strong man like him could easily swing a heavy suitcase. Why do you have
Big,
to say it like that?
muscly man. A
You want to
big
fuck him so bad, you makes you look stupid.
Yeah!
A big, strong man like him could easily swing a heavy suitcase into someone's head. I can't get over that.
Or to stop being horny on the witness stand. You saw the murder as it happened? And you're just telling us now because...
I saved the best for last. It's a tactic known to all the political greats.
Okay. The murder weapon was a complete mystery, but my client's eyewitness account has finally brought it into the light.
According to the autopsy report, Dr. Buff was struck in the head by the corner of some object. I suppose that could very well be the corner of a suitcase.
Those are rounded corners? I don't... Okay. But eyewitness testimony isn't the same as hard evidence. Oh, I wouldn't
Since
worry
when?
about that if I were you.
Since when?
What's that supposed to mean? We have physical evidence too. A luminol test revealed. Oh my god. The doctor's blood on Mr. Rebel's suitcase. Really? But how does that prove Mr. Rebel used it as a weapon? Objection! You should know the answer to that, Mr. Justice. Since you know as well as I that the suitcase is covered in his fingerprints. Ah! I forgot we dusted it right in front of Emma. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
The turnabout terror strikes again.
This is quite convincing testimony and evidence. Nevertheless, you may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Justice.
Boy, will I. Okay. Okay. Whoa! The game freaked out there. Okay, I want to press on this because, like... I feel like the layout's gonna be so incredibly important here, right? The window's like right here.
Yeah.
There's like an entire tree in front of the window.
Yeah.
There's like how this desk is set up with the bookshelf like in the way of it. I feel like.
And also the way that the suitcase itself, we found it all the way on the other side.
Yeah. He snuck up from behind? So you're saying the doctor never even realized Mr. Rebel was there?
That's right. He was utterly absorbed in a book.
I see. What did you see Mr. Rebel do next?
He climbed up the bookshelf ladder and dumped a bunch of books down on the body. I believe he was trying to make it look like an accident. But that idiot didn't realize I could see everything from outside the window.
One of those statements doesn't feel right. Bitch, Your Honor, I believe the witness made an important statement just now about...
That's his name.
Okay, listen, that's not important because we already
But it
knew.
is true.
We already knew it, though. I think, because I'm not sure that the crime was clearly visible. I think it's this middle one. Oh my god, the game is like really like angry. The doctor was reading a book at the time of the murder? That's vital testimony.
Very well. The witness will please add that statement to his testimony.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Let me double check, but I think we're gonna present the layout of the room. Oh, never mind.
Well,
we have to present the doctor's reading glasses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, because he wasn't wearing them.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have been absorbed in a book.
Oh, right, because, yeah, they weren't on his... Okay. To be fair, I forgot about these, but that's fair. I thought it was being silly for a second. I was like, clearly it's the layout of the room. No. The doctor was standing in front of the bookshelves, absorbed in a book, you say? I'm sorry, but it seems your testimony is completely unreliable.
that's quite a bold statement. Well, let's hear you back it up. And see it, too.
There's been enough backing it up in this courtroom today. I only do that for my boyfriend, in the privacy of our own home.
Damn.
I challenge you.
You're not jealous, obviously.
Well, I'd like to see it first before I decide if I'm jealous or not.
You're not going to, so fuck off.
I challenge you to prove that I'm anything but 100% reliable and not a coward like you.
Easy. It would be my pleasure. Lately, it seems the doctor's eyes had gotten so bad he needed reading glasses. However, his reading glasses were over on his desk. So you see, there's no way he could have been reading in front of the bookshelves. I'm sorry, Mr. Titian Wimperson, but I'm gonna have to ask you to explain this discrepancy to the voting public. You what? Huh? Little bitch?
I'll explain it, you lowly cur.
You little bitch boy?
I simply made a mistake, you see.
Oh,
Is your
really?
little bitch boy?
The doctor was actually sitting at his desk when Mr. Rebel hit him over the head.
Second mistake, we got him, lads.
Yep. Now it's the layout.
But then the doctor would have been facing him. Surely he would have seen him and tried to run.
Dr. Buff was nodding off. I could tell because his eyes were closed and he wasn't moving.
You couldn't see him, bitch. Sounds more like what you would do. And how do you explain the fact that he was struck in the back of the head? Isn't that something that should be impossible from the front of the desk?
Oh, about that. He bowed his head when he nodded off. That's when he was clobbered. So that's what you saw.
The judge, I see no issue here.
He's just digging and digging and digging and digging.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Well, Mr. Justice, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable explanation to me.
Does it?
Do you have a problem with the proposal that the doctor was struck while nodding off?
Yeah, I got a big problem. There is a problem. A very big problem. The witness's statement doesn't hold up under the slightest bit of scrutiny.
Is that so? Then will you please show this court what evidence you have to justify this?
Gladly, bitch, Your Honor. This shows the problem with the witness's claim that he saw the doctor nodding off. Yeah, it's a study diagram now.
A diagram of the study?
Mr. Titian Wimperson allegedly viewed the murder from here. And the doctor was allegedly nodding off here.
Yep.
But from his vantage point, the bookcase would have blocked the witness's line of sight.
Why, yes, I believe you're right. but oh, fuck.
Wow, he's
Objection! Fact remains, my client knew that the suitcase was the murder weapon.
strong.
So he definitely has first-hand knowledge of the crime scene. Way to try and cover your ass up, Phoenix. I'm afraid I have to agree with you there, Mr. Wright. But then we have to ask ourselves, from what vantage point did he see the murder?
Oh!
What are you insinuating, Mr. Justice?
Oh no.
From what vantage point could Mr. Titian Wimperson have seen the dozing doctor? Once we determine that, I believe we'll finally see the truth behind this incident. Hi, Pip-Pip. Oh.
Beep beep.
We got a cuddle boy. We
He
got a
wants
boy.
cuddle.
We got a boy who came to cuddle. Are you gonna do it?
Ooh, baby.
It's just filled with love.
Are you gonna lie down? All the way? Hi.
Duh.
He's such a sweet little marshmallow. Okay. He's like thinking about it. He's thinking real. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's so cute.
Once we determine that, I believe we'll finally see the whole truth behind this incident. The witness saw the murder from right here.
Is it like up on the like where? Because Ami said that she like passed out on the
Yeah.
whatchamacallit? The thing on the top there.
Yeah,
So
the
what if he was
catwalk.
Yeah, the catwalk. Because then she said that somebody moved her wheelchair. So
It says present inside. Oh wait. It says present inside the study.
Oh, okay.
So just like anywhere inside here? Oh, I guess we're saying, oh, he wasn't outside. He was actually in the room when it happened. Okay. So hopefully anywhere in here is fine. You've got to be kidding!
But that's...
Okay, thank God. It is indeed, but everything only makes sense if the witness was there in the study. Shit.
What happened?
I was clicking on the wrong window when I started hitting the keyboard buttons to switch, and then I just like switched through every single scene on OBS.
I saw the tail end of that when I looked over at the stream.
It's like, what? Look at this cute boy. Wow.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
So cute.
Inside the study? But that's the scene of the crime.
I know. Mr. Attention Wimperson, the man who claims to be a witness to the murder, was most certainly in that very room.
Apollo, are you suggesting...
No, I'm stating. Mr. Attention Wimperson, weren't you the one who actually swung that suitcase?
Gah!
Objection! What you're proposing is ludicrous. My client is a small, thin man with weak, puny arms, whereas Mr. Rebel has the musculature to pull it off because he's a big, huge hunk.
Wait, is him like crushing his little sign the indication that he's actually stronger than he looks?
If it is, I'm gonna laugh. I can't remember what it is.
Why is everyone horny for Dats? Like,
right?
Everyone's like this big, strong man.
This strapping young man.
And Dats is kind of like, I'm just a guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Just a funny guy, but I'm great.
Dirk is kind of jealous, I think, that Dats is getting
Yeah.
all this.
He's like, I paid
really
so
hard
much.
to date as like a rebel, you know, but he's a rebel, you know, Dad's a rebel, and he's getting it. He's getting it wherever he goes.
Dirk is like,
but he's still got it. I fucking guess, you know, like.
I think it's the
oh shit.
It's a lack of brains, I think.
Yeah. Dirk is like, I paid all that money to commission the pinup poster of myself, and yet Dirk's the one getting, or Dats is the one getting all the attention. Like, there's no justice in this world.
Rip off.
Except for Apollo. I gave up trying to lift that thing after one go.
That's right. He's the only one who could have lifted such a heavy object. Now, do you understand? The rebel Dats a Rebel is the doctor's killer.
As long as the suitcase is the murder weapon, the suspicion falls entirely on Dats. You'll have to poke a hole in Mr. Wright's argument somehow, Apollo.
Oh, I will. And with his own technique, no less. If Mr. Attention Wimperson couldn't swing the suitcase around, I'll just have to consider another way he could have used it as a murder weapon instead. I'm going to turn this case on its head, Mr. Wright, just like you taught me.
What if he made Dr. Buff fall onto the suitcase?
I'm thinking the opposite. Let gravity do the work.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Have it fall.
You talk big, Mr. Justice, but do you have what it takes?
Well, this should be interesting.
Mr. Attention Wimperson's testimony has been filled with one inaccuracy after another. First, he stated that Dr. Buff was in front of the bookshelves. Now he claims that the doctor was sitting at his desk. So where was the victim really when he was killed? Also, where was his killer? And how was the murder weapon really used?
So the important thing here is the position of the victim and killer relative to each other?
Yes, bitch, Your Honor. If they were positioned in a certain way, it would be possible to use the suitcase as a weapon without lifting a finger. You can't mean. I would ask the court to recall the study's layout. It's quite distinctive, as you can see. Now, if Dr. Buff were sitting in a certain spot, and his killer was at a certain other spot, the suitcase would become a weapon anyone could use.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Where was Dr. Buff's killer at the time of the crime?
He was right up here.
There?
Oh, that's... This should wrap things up nice and pretty for you, Mr. Wright. I would ask the court to recall the study's layout. But this time, instead of thinking in 2 dimensions, let's think in 3. Only then can we clearly see the killer's method at work. Whoa. The killer didn't have to swing the suitcase. Whoa! If he used gravity to his advantage, that is. That's right. It was the plaintiff, one politician Wimperson, who used the suitcase. He pushed it from the 2nd floor and sent it hurling down onto Dr. Buff, who was sitting at the coffee bar.
Dun dun dun.
Yarg!
The psychology book had been at the coffee bar, no doubt. The doctor must have set it down there after he'd finished reading it or the like. But his blood got on it, which is why the killer thought to hide it in that mountain of books. That's quite an entertaining theory you have there, Mr. Justice. Oh, big stretch.
That's why there was like coffee stains on some of the books.
Yeah. What's up, Pippin? What's your plan?
Yo, how pee pee pee.
Oh.
That's an argument. That's a nice argument, Mr. President. Why don't you back it up with a source?
Oh, he gave me 2 kisses. He licking my arm.
Oh. I'm so glad he's not trying to nibble now.
Yeah, I mean, he still does it, but definitely way less than he did before. Yeah, you're still full of evil, too.
Be nice.
Evil beans.
He's full of evil beans. It's just sometimes they calm down and he's full of goodness. Isn't that right? Oh shit. My finger slipped.
Tragic.
But there's no evidence that But there's no evidence that the murder took place at the coffee bar. ... I'm not so sure about that, Mr. Wright. I'd say that evidence of the murder occurring at the coffee bar... I think it exists. Oh yeah, the coffee yeah. We were literally just talking about this. The evidence does exist, and I'm gonna show you. You are? This right here is proof that the murder took place at the coffee bar. It's that coffee stain. Boing. This brown stain was determined to be coffee. What's more, it was still a bit damp when we saw it yesterday morning. One look at this book speaks volumes, I'm afraid, Mr. Wright. It tells us the doctor was having a cup of coffee at the coffee bar. I wish I had a coffee bar in my office. Damn. How nice. That's when the suitcase came hurtling down, striking him on the head. I'd put a little mini fridge to put my creamer in, my oat milk. Causing both his blood and his coffee to splatter onto it. Ah! Well, Mr. Etition Wimperson.
What motive could I have possibly had to kill Dr. Buff?
Oh,
And there it is.
boy. Oh.
That final excuse cornered killers are so fond of. He is an arm warmer. He's using my arm as a pillow. Look at him. Such an eepy boy. Well, the doctor never returned your crystal to you, did he? Instead, he hid it in the cave ruins. Telling him that the Defiant Dragons were a dangerous bunch was a huge blunder. All it did was make him hide the orb. Your lie came to bite. Your lie came back to bite you in the end. Even worse, the doctor saw the news reports, so he knew the relic was the Founder's orb. Being the conscientious researcher he was, he knew he had to return it to its rightful place. And that meant keeping it out of your hands. You were so angry that he refused to return the relic to you, that you killed him with your own hands. Isn't that right, Mr. Attention Wimperson? I love that slow-mo.
That is...
Hold it! Apollo! Don't. Please don't accuse my client of murder.
Dude.
Please?
Phoenix, what the fuck?
Pretty
Please.
Pippin is
Pretty
asking
please,
kindly.
with a cherry on top?
Uh-huh. What do you mean, don't accuse him? Why would you even say that, Mr. Wright? What I meant was, he's a promising politician with a bright future ahead of him. It's in our nation's best interest to avoid burning him with the taint of scandal. Say what?
Say what?
You'd better do something to change the current courtroom climate. Or I'll be charged with murder.
Yep.
And you know what will happen to her if that happens.
Hello?
Hey, Corey, he just made a threat, like, in the court.
He made a threat in a direct threat in court with the court stenographer present.
Has he been threatening Trucy this whole time?
It's either
I think
Trucy or Maya.
Well, Maya, yeah.
Yeah, because
Maya.
Trucy's just been wandering around free as free as
so
can be.
it's
That's
She's
true,
been
that's
getting
Maya
coffee from the
again.
vending machine.
Yeah.
Always Maya.
It's always
Hi.
Maya.
Arg. What's he talking about? Well, I can ponder that later. For now...
Well, not gonna ruin my day.
That
was
like a
weird.
legit threat, but oh well.
Yeah.
I don't know who this her is, but I've got a job to do. Oh, bye, Pippin. He's behind the
Bye,
computer
Pippin.
screens now. He's traveling
Oh,
to
dear.
behind your computer screens, actually. If you look behind them, you can see his little Pete's.
I cannot wait.
You cannot wait for what?
His Pete's.
Oh. True. Now he's reaching his Pete's under the screens to try and grab the water glass.
No, Pip.
Oh, he's coming back around. You gonna cuddle? Or are you full of evil beans now?
Evil beans.
Okay, no. He purged the evil. Oh.
For now.
For now. Oh, no bitey.
Oh,
Yes.
there
No
it is.
bitey!
There it is.
Beans.
Why are you bitey?
Yes.
We can't do this. Mr. Wright, you can't possibly believe that Mr. Rebel is the killer. Are you really going to send an innocent man to prison? I thought you were better than that. Well, Mr. Wright, answer me. Oh!
Oh no, this one again.
Oh no.
Objection! Was that the Apollo objection? Fucking amazing. Mr. Wright. What? Objection! I think that was Clav.
They're doing the objections.
They're doing objections. They did
chat.
the objections, and it was randomly Apollo and then Clavier, one after the other.
Wow.
Apollo objections in the club tonight. Yeah. What in the world is going on here?
Athena?
He's succumbing to lycanthropy. If you won't say anything, then oh shit.
Hold it. Apollo, wait.
Apollo objection followed by Clav objection. And there was only one bed? I trained this Athena to stare at gay people.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Objection!
Not Godot, sorry. I was jump scared by Godot. Objection!
Objection.
Yeah, he objected to Happy Pride. He is homophobic.
I'm depressed and homophobic.
He lost his girlfriend to her lesbian lover, so he is bi and homophobic, it's true. Not you too, Athena. Don't start howling too. It's not even the middle of a summer afternoon.
Hold on, sorry. Okay. It's just, I wasn't sure whether I should say anything, but during that last recess, when I went to check on Mr. Wright, I overheard something I shouldn't have.
Oh lord. Was he sexting, Edgeworth again?
I trust Maya is unharmed.
No, this isn't a
They put the
memory.
sepia tone on it, so yeah, it is a memory. Come on.
Also,
I can't say, but just remember, if I'm arrested or fail to obtain the treasure, there will be consequences. Consequences of the worst kind, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah.
you catch my drift.
Relax. All you have to do is ensure I get my hands on that relic. I must deliver it to my benefactor at all costs.
What do they want that relic for anyway?
Ah, it's something to do with an old legend. My patron seeks the great power said to be granted to whoever solves its secret.
Oh my god.
Did they really
Just gonna
sound
guess
like
that that's
that,
Rafa's
Athena?
dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Inga.
Maya? As in Maya Fey?
Yes, the boss's legendary, sister.
Ms. Faye's being held hostage?
So it seems. Again.
Why didn't you tell me as soon as you heard this?
I wanted to do, a dramatic reveal.
Oh
Like, just like
God.
this, actually, because, like, that's how they do it in all those, court shows and stuff,
I
so.
wanted to get out of 10 out of 10 for a weird girl.
Yeah, like I had.
You
yeah,
already
like,
had that.
I've been really slacking this.
Good grades
this,
in
this
weird
game.
girl.
So I really
In the
needed
world,
that game a little
the
bit.
weird girl competitions, the annual.
But also, it's Mr. Wright spotted me before I could slip away, and made me promise not to tell you. He said it would make things more difficult if you found out.
Arng! As if things weren't already hard enough! See, I've given up trying to understand what groans and moans and whimpers these are supposed to, these onomatopoeias are supposed to be, so I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Arrgh.
Fuck it, we ball. So that's why Mr. Wright was acting so strange.
Oh, again! He's going through this again!
I had no idea. This must have been excruciating for him. Again.
Yeah.
Dads, can you just go to jail? Take one for the team.
Yeah, listen.
No problem. Dirk would just, bust me out again. Like, come on.
Yeah, you'll just, like, break out again, so I really don't think it's that big a deal, so...
Yeah, I will say you will then be wanted in Japanifornia.
But, like...
Fuck!
You were gonna go back home anyway, so, like...
I'd have to update my Tinder profile.
I really am a one man, now in 2 countries.
More
Pink
than that, be real.
justice. There's gotta be something you can do.
Mr. Justice, about that last statement of yours.
We can just
I
stab
haven't been listening
Paul.
to anything. I believe you were in the middle of accusing the plaintiff of murdering Dr. Buff? Would you care to continue? This is getting good.
I'm sorry, Apollo. I'm really, really sorry.
What's gotten into you two?
They're going through it. The judge had like a little snack break. He checked Twitter. He came back. He's like, all right, so I'm pronouncing someone guilty of murder? And they're like, eh.
Like, actually... ...
If I accuse that slime bag, I put Miss Faye's life in jeopardy.
It seems you finally caught on. I'm far too important to be accused of murder.
Okay.
After all, our nation's future rests squarely on my shoulders.
Again,
Okay.
you are running for a city council seat in a village of like 200 people.
The nation.
He must think that he
Kurine
gets
Village
that,
Nation
and then
rise up.
He just elevates straight to
Hello!
king or something.
Hello, baby boy.
That's not
How
how,
did
it works.
you get up there? Either I give up or...
Once I present the crystal to my patron, my victory is assured. Then one day, I'll become president, and then king.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it was a one-way trip. Also, I'm pretty sure you sugar mama. Like,
Wait, who?
your sugar mama, is it your patron?
No, it's my sugar father.
Pluto's guardian.
I'll have every politician at my command. Now, retract your accusation.
Arrgh! I can't kowtow to him, but the defense would it would like to retract the previous accusation. Oh,
Oh, objection! Or hold it, or whatever the fuck I said. Apollo!
Dirk?
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm
confused as fuck. But, a lawyer should never look the way you do right now. You look goofy.
You look like
as
a
fuck.
bitch.
You look
Thanks for
goofy
being
and silly
supportive.
and kind of weak, honestly. Anyway, with defeat and resignation written all over your face.
Yeah, I remember there's a reason I never called or wrote. All right,
That is
Adam,
because
have
I
a
had
good
several
night.
burner phones. It's because I had several burner
Oh.
phones and no direct address. That is true.
Okay,
For no
Ben.
other reason.
Ho, don't do it. He's eyeballing a dangerous leap onto an unstable shelf.
Oh no.
You better not.
A dragon never yields.
A dragon
Grabs
nev-
you.
Hey, a dragon never yields.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. It was better when Simon grabbed us.
Yeah.
That's fair. Even when wounded, a dragon bites down hard, never lets go till its dying breath.
How do you
What?
know that dragons
I
are
looked
real
it up
creatures?
In dragonology, All right. I read their book back to front. It glares, it roars, and it lashes its jaws firmly onto its prey till the bitter end. That's what lawyers do to get to the truth. It's also why they kind of, you know, they were after me first before any other lawyer because I was, you know, biting. That's not a metaphor.
I believe it. A dragon never yields. He's right. It's all over if I give up now. If Mr. Wright's hands are tied, it's up to me to do what must be done. He's saved my neck so many times. And also been the worst mentor in the world, but now it's my turn to save him!
Hey, I thought I was the worst mentor. Don't take that from me.
You weren't a mentor, you were supposed to be a father.
Oh shit, that's right.
Dirk, despite it all, thanks for that wake-up call.
Now that's the face of a lawyer you've got there, son.
Yeah, I would have overslept at the hotel this morning if you didn't call me. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Up and at him at 4 a.m. That's what you gotta do if you want to be a lawyer. A dragon.
God. And I'm going to find the way to save Ms. Faye and see that justice is served.
Wow. Put yourself on a platter.
I have to go to my mind racetrack. That scumbag is holding Ms. Faye hostage to ensure he gets the orb for his patron. And seems said patron believes in the orb's legend. Thing is, the founder did appear when the orb was exposed to fire, just as the legend said. If the legend is true, then we've already solved the riddle, right?
No.
I think no, we have not. I'm gonna check though. Yeah. I almost misclicked.
God damn.
It's very Danganronpa is what it is. This like whole sequence. Even the font is extremely Danganronpa. It looks like they stole it directly from that game. The legend says the founder will bestow great spiritual power when she returns. But if that's true, it means we haven't solved the whole riddle yet. But how can that be? Are we missing something? Wait, maybe the part about the founder returning should be taken literally. But how would it be possible? How would it be possible for a dead person to return to the world of the living? We're starting the Clone Wars now. The founder can return through channeling. Oh, I know! There is a way for the dead to return! I've remembered! Spirit channeling! Of course, you'd have to know what the founder looks like first. But the orb has revealed her face to us, so what if it's a sign that we should channel her? Given the facts, in order to solve the ribble, and receive the founder's powder...
Oh my god!
I need to practice channeling. No, I need a spirit medium. I don't know what's into me. I have not drank or imbibed anything tonight. Can you believe it?
I just thought you said I am not drink rather than I am not drunk. I thought you said...
I am not drink. I am not imbibe. I have pure and wonderful sillies from eating too many Brussels sprouts.
I'm crying.
You know what I learned recently? Y'all, apparently if you make a tea out of fucking romaine lettuce and drink it, it puts you to sleep in like 15 minutes.
I'm crying.
Ren, I'm gonna send you some romaine lettuce tea.
No.
No, it will help you sleep.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not nighttime for her.
It's almost 2 p.m.
No, I mean like before this.
Yeah.
Before.
After this.
What?
Or after.
No, it's 2 p.m.
No, I mean, God, we mean fucking before you wake up the previous night, because sometimes it's hard for you to get to sleep.
Yeah, because I know you deal with insomnia.
Are you just
so...
trying to say last night?
Yeah, you're saving it. It didn't make sense when you say it. Just admit it.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bitch, same.
Sorry, that was so funny.
Yeah, honestly, Frank, the way you were saying it. Dude, I was like, Red will drink the tea before she wakes up.
I was like, someone was asleep.
Night before this. Night before this. Bed. Last night. No, because that already happened. We're talking about in the future. You would have roommate tea, okay?
How? Come find me in the future! And bring some romaine lettuce tea!
Please, let's keep going. The Evangelion.
Yeah, the Evangelion font.
My stomach hurts.
It's from all that romaine lettuce tea that you drank before you woke up.
I'm so talented I can drink in my sleep.
You can. Okay. The ability of a medium to channel spirits is the final key for unlocking the orb's secret. That means Mr. Titian Wimperson is a bitch! And his patron needs one too. My eyes were closed. I was rubbing one.
Needs a bitch.
He does need a bitch.
Hey, who don't?
He has none. And once that slimy politician realizes that, he won't be able to lay a finger on Ms. Faye.
Ooh, big brain.
Did they have to zoom out from his forehead?
Yes.
That's why it's so big.
Incredibly important.
It's full of secrets.
Absolutely maidenless behavior. Everything's gonna be okay, Mr. Wright. Because Mr. Politician Wimperson can't afford to harm a hair on Miss Faye's head. Dot, 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 dot.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Mr. Titian Wimperson. Excuse me, it seems you've chosen the wrong person to take hostage.
What do you mean?
You made a bad mistake when it comes to threats.
You made an oopsie whoopsie.
You made an oopsie whoopsie and criminal.
Your patron seeks to solve the orb's riddle, and thereby receive great spiritual power. However, only Maya Faye can truly give them what they really want. She can?
Oh my... What do you mean, only Maya Faye?
What they really, really want. Think about what the return of the founder really means. We should have considered it more literally. After all, the orb was made in the kingdom of Kurain, the birthplace of spirit mediums. I think I see now. You need to know what this deceased looks like in order to channel them. But in Kurainism, depicting the face of the founder is taboo.
That's probably why they didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
However, her true face was hidden in the orb. So maybe the orb is telling us to try channeling the founder. Exactly. Through a spirit medium, the founder can quite literally return. And if the legend is true, the founder just might bestow spiritual power on someone when she does. It's like when Pearls imbued my Magatama with spiritual power. If a human could be imbued with such power in a similar manner. Okay,
If it said the founder...
Okay.
What? Huh?
Alright.
Yo.
Oh, Broshimoni time?
The inside. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for allowing us to have a little money tonight.
He truly is a bro to the brochamoni.
Indeed. Honoring them
Very, very funny.
We will honor his sacrifice.
Yes.
He is such a good distraction.
He may go to gay baby chill, but he will be honored into the highest ranks.
And he has
Oh.
set us free.
He is set us
How
free.
kind of him!
He's so
His
free.
sacrifice will not be in vain.
No, we
I'll
are
never
now
forget
the
you.
rulers of this stream. Hello, everybody. Oh, fuck. He's back. Oh, he's gone. Oh, good. Anyway.
Also, yes, I could not imagine being the stenographer trying to type all this down. Like, honestly, I would love to have a job as anytime
just love to have a job.
Phoenix Wright is working. I'd be like, oh, it's time to have the most drama-filled court session I've ever had.
Time to write down what should really be the script for a CW episode. Is it?
Like, oh, I
What do
cannot
you
wait
mean,
for this to hit the
spirit
big
channeling?
screens.
Holy shit.
But something like 10 times gayer than the CW.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the CW.
Because they are cowards.
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 Oh
All
my
the work
goodness.
and money will live on
Dear.
in our hearts and souls.
I had to, he was licking the pan that I roasted the Brussels sprouts in.
No,
Yes.
Bit
We
Bit.
set him up for a little distraction.
But also Apollo's voice is like making me hurt my throat, so I needed to get some
Oh
water.
god, I bet. Need to get you some ginger tea.
I might brew some after this.
It
'Cause
is
I feel
said
like
the
I'm gonna have a very sore throat tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. Take care of it.
Yes.
It
Alright.
is said the founder. It is said. It is said the founder possesses immense spiritual power. Such a great feat would not necessarily be beyond her. Wait a second. Then the legend is true.
Do you understand now, Mr. Titian Wimperson? You are holding hostage the final key to unlocking this orb's secret.
Just for
If-
a kid finding out Santa's real.
Anything were to happen to her, the riddle would remain unsolved forever.
This definitely won't be the cause that catapults us into the second half of this quote-unquote case.
Oh, definitely not.
Hold it. There's always Pearl Fay. I could simply ask her to help. If she wants money, I have plenty to offer.
It doesn't.
What, after you kill off her cousin? The fuck, dude?
She's not the kind of person to be tempted by material gain. And she certainly wouldn't help you if anything were to happen to her cousin.
Yeah!
Or maybe you'd like to go ask the Queen of Karain to channel the founder for you? He could, but he'd probably get executed for requesting such a thing.
We should
It's
encourage
over.
them.
Now confess! You killed Dr. Buff, didn't you?
Ack! It wasn't supposed to end this way! Mr. Titian Wimperson, are you admitting to committing the crime?
Admitting to committing. Admitting to
um,
committing.
I-
Admitting to committing.
You're my lawyer, right? Do something!
It's true that I'm your lawyer, and as such, it's my job to defend you. However, defending my client isn't the only duty a lawyer has. There's something else that's equally as important, and that is
No.
finding the truth.
Well, technically not true,
Well,
but...
You're
just
you're
to
still
give him.
you're
You
supposed
just gotta
to.
give him a fair. You have to give him a fair judgment. So yeah,
Yeah.
you killed him, but like then how many years, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, you have to be like, okay, like you have to, advocate for them, even if they did do it. Bitch.
And I mean, he did. I will say.
I mean, true.
he did advocate.
He did.
What?
Mr. Attention Wimperson, you sought to twist the truth in the dirtiest of ways. I was complicit in your hostage taking, but in a way, I was being held hostage too. Even so, there's still hope for me to make things right. And I owe it all to you, Apollo. Everything. Mr. Wright! I can't allow a murderer to walk away scot-free. Therefore, Mr. Attention Wimperson, I must resign as your attorney. Okay, bitch,
Well,
that's
that's
not how
a
this
little-
works.
No! Does this mean I'm under arrest. No!
His little nod. Well,
He looks like a Muppet.
he does.
I've nothing to confess.
What?
I said I've nothing to confess. I don't and I won't, especially not to a plebeian like you.
This guy doesn't know when to give up.
Besides, there's no truth to these allegations. I mean, look at the suitcase. You won't find a single print of mine on it.
All that means is you wipe them off, taking care to only leave Mr. Rebels.
As many a great politician has said before me, no comment.
In that case, try switching things up, Apollo. Look at the situation from a different angle. Is there really nothing that points to the suitcase being dropped from up above? Huh. Evidence that points to the suitcase being dropped from the second floor.
I'm like losing my mind that the judge and nobody else is commenting on like, okay, we still have to prove you committed a murder, but we know for sure you kidnapped someone.
Right?
Yeah, they're just like letting it happen. I'm like, what are you talking
You're just like,
about?
okay, we'll see this. Becca.
What? Oh, sorry, I thought that was Apollo.
Oh.
If the killer pushed the suitcase from the second floor hallway over the coffee bar, that would place him right around here.
Pippin, you can't have the gummy bears. Maybe. Just maybe. Pippin. Thought of something, Apollo? Yeah, I got gummy bears. Pippin. You gotta get out from... Okay. I believe this piece of evidence to be connected to the dropping of the suitcase. I think it's Army's statement. Because there was someone on the second floor.
Yeah, there was. That's what I was thinking too, because he pushed her wheelchair.
Yeah, it's her. Oh, I think we're finally gonna be like... because... So he did touch her wheelchair, and she sped off before he could do anything to tamper with the evidence. So I think we are going to end up dusting her wheelchair handlebars.
That appears to be a statement, but how is that related to this case?
On the night of the murder, bitch, Your Honor, Miss Army Buff physically left her room. That's when she saw the doctor burning the orb and subsequently passed out. Right above the coffee bar. But with her there in her wheelchair, the killer wouldn't have been able to drop the suitcase down onto the doctor. Good point. However, according to Sarge, she woke up just as someone was trying to move her in her wheelchair. Ah.
Someone was pushing my wheelchair.
What?
I was so scared. I beat a hasty retreat. As fast as my wheels could take me.
Yuri Cosmos?
Yuri Cosmos!
She must have been in the killer's way and had to be moved. Isn't that right, Mr. Atitian Wimperson?
Urgh.
And if the killer had pushed the wheelchair with his bare hands, we may yet find the conclusive evidence we need. Exactly! Fortunately for us, that evidence slipped right through the killer's fingers. If only he'd been able to hold on to it just a little tighter. But now, he's neither able to discard nor alter it. Honestly, that piece of evidence wasn't even supposed to be here in this courtroom today. And yet, it looks like sometimes things do get better.
But this wasn't supposed to happen.
No. Oh, no? Well, too bad. Because the evidence that sped away from you that night has come back to haunt you, right here at this very trial.
Ugh! Wah!
Bitch, Your Honor, the defense's final piece of evidence is on this person. It's Nayuta Submati.
No, it's not.
Randy said that so tiredly. Just, no, it's not.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. It was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was funny.
Like, ugh, no, stop.
That's
He wasn't even in this case so far.
On the night of the murder, Sarge passed out, only to come to and find that someone was pushing her wheelchair. That's when she fled back into her room. She didn't physically see a single soul after that. Not until Athena drew her out through that therapy session, that is. That was on that white screen like a beat too long.
Yeah, it was very long.
Yeah, I think we're almost there, Mac.
okay.
Because I think we can end it when we get the final breakdown out of Paul. Well, the killer was able to wipe the prints on the suitcase. The same can't be said for the prints that got away.
My fellow Corinians.
Bruh.
Well, Mr. Politician Wimperson, try to explain your way out of this one. The podium's all yours.
I love how sassy he is right now.
Yeah. He's tired.
Politician. I am not a crook. My political career, it can't end like this. I'm destined to great things. Something's wrong. This can't be real. Oh! Huh? What? Wait, really? Ah! Whoa! No way! Bonsai! 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 No, please! Wait! Don't go! No, please! Whoa! Grandpa!
He went into the void.
He fell directly to hell.
Oh, you can never
Oh
return
my
that to your people.
God.
Yeah, wow.
That was a Shakespearean situation right there.
That was like...
highs and epic lows.
Mr. Titian Wimperson, are you alright?
No.
Bailiff, get him to the first aid station on the double.
Right away, sir.
Oh my god, he disappeared. He really did fall into the void.
Sir, we're trying to grab him out of there, but he's kind of stuck.
Pull harder.
Well, this was yet another unexpected turn of events.
This is my favorite soap opera.
In light of everything that's been revealed, it seems the relic is indeed the Founder's Orb. And it seems Mr. Politician Wimperson can be considered a suspect in Dr. Buff's murder.
Suspect.
Apollo, I want to thank you for everything. Thanks to you, I didn't have to keep bending the truth. I don't know what I would have done without you. Don't mention it.
You were amazing today, Apollo.
Well, I couldn't have done it without Dirk, though I hate to say it.
Wait, that you were gonna say you couldn't do it without?
Here we go.
Who's right next to you right now, bro?
I could never heal.
Yeah, ignore that other voice acted line.
The dragon that bites it down hard and never let go till its dying breath. It grasps, it pulls, and it lashes its jaws family onto its prey to the bitter end. That's what lawyers do. You get the truth.
Beautiful. Brava. A dragon
Thank
never
you.
yields.
Thank
Every
you.
lawyer should take that to heart.
As it seems both sides have no further objections, would Dirk Sadmati please take the stand? This court awards the orb to the Defiant Dragons per the stated transfer agreement.
Woo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Lily's pants don't match.
That's so why.
That's like,
Maybe
oh, I'm
he-
sure
I
glad I'm
changed
not
them.
accused of murder now, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I changed them before I came in today. You know, like can't show up in yesterday's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Should the Kingdom of Kurain claim ownership, the matter may have to be deliberated in court all over again. I just hope, or shall I say pray, that I'm not the judge presiding over that one.
Orb.
Indeed, a trial like that might spark an international incident. Am I right?
Oh, that would be tragic.
Right.
That'd be so funny if that happened.
Oh, I know, right? I know. You know, still there are bigger and more momentous things astir in the air.
The revolution. Dirk's really serious about this.
Viva la revolution, baby!
The court is adjourned. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Bing bong.
Thanks, judgy bitch. I'll treat you to some Kureni's delicacies.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know when it's actually going to give us a save, and I'm afraid if we continue, we might open
Yeah, I would.
a can
I would
of
just,
worms.
yeah.
Like, there might be way more exposition to, like,
Yeah.
transition us onto what the rest of this case is. So I'm going to say
Please.
let's save right here
Yeah.
and call
time
it
to
for
save.
tonight, because, like,
Let's
Been a bad
go.
time.
I don't know what the
I-
script looks like.
It may be 2 p.m. for me, but I'm. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Fair.
fair. Oh, let me.
Whoa.
There we go. Well, thank you, my friends, for pushing through to the end there. I'll keep it short. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. Good job, everyone. We focused enough. We got through it. I survived my thunderstorm. We're Gucci. It is Sprout sleep time. I will be back on Monday with more Ocarina of Time.
I can join you, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
I don't work Monday, so.
Guest starring Becca. So look forward to that. We will let you know later on. I can't remember off the top of my head if everybody's available next week.
No.
Okay. So we'll have something else prepared because I don't want anybody to miss the transition into the rest of this case. Because I can't remember exactly how it happens, but it's pretty wild. So, but yeah, I will see you all on Monday. If not, I will see you around in the Discord. I hope you have a great time zone. And enjoy your weekend. Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.